This is after stopping off at Dinnerville. Quick pass by a brain freeze dessert. And now back. Much videos on the wall. We're back. And we are going to try to drown this thing if we can. We might have to brick up some of this bottom area to push this liquid up because we don't have a lot. Got a little bit there. We are going to try to continue this. Get going. Let's get right into it. There's a little bit up there. Water. You couldn't see it before. Now you can. We would burn it with volcanoes. Yeah, we got 2 of them. We could burn it with volcanoes. They're all waving at each other. How do? We might brick this. Oh, no, we can't brick it in because it's got a bleeding fossil fragment right in the way. Buddy Bud likes oxygen, polluted oxygen, carbon dioxide, so he cannot breathe underwater. He will pop. Let's, yeah, please actually do this instead of running backwards and forwards. Another Buddy Bud seed. How are we doing out here? Seems like we're actually doing pretty well with the floral scent business. Yeah, seems like it. I don't know whether to plant another one. Yeah, we'll just wait for them to wake up, I guess, because we got to dig this ladder out. I think we'll probably just smash this area. It makes more sense to me just to destroy this area, because we may have to allow this to vent into space or something. Brick up this edge and allow it to slowly be absorbed into space. As far as I can tell, it's not hugely dangerous as long as you don't mess around. Just go in there in Atmos suits, you're pretty good. You don't really have to worry about it much. I think we could speed this up by cutting through here and then bricking this up. Might actually speed this process up. Dig that out, will ya? I'll drop that down here. How's the temperature looking? Yeah, pretty good. Put one there as well. Oh yeah, this is here, isn't it? Yeah. I know where I am now. This is right above the base. Got to clear this so we start using this area. That will be possible pretty soon. That's nice. They can break through here. Excellent. Kept lovely and cool. Look at that green glow. As opposed to this area, which is pink. Hey, I was just going to say, look at these guys. They're pretty hot. What's that? Is that really hot? Abyssalite or something? There's something there. Be a bit hot. No, it's not hugely hot. Fair enough. Let's let this get a move on. Now you can destroy one of those bits. Come on, guys. Bring me some materials and get it done. Probably the wrong material, isn't it, to build it out of? Obsidian is everywhere in here. We cancel that. Make it out of obsidian. Yeah. Yeah, build it out of obsidian and you'll get it done a lot quicker, I should think. There should be a bit of entry up here. Yeah. Grab some of that obsidian and get cracking, will you? Work to do. Got things to do. Come on. Build it up. Build it up. That ladder in. And we'll build that up with more obsidian. Good, because that'll push that bit of lime out the way, which is not emitting because it's overpressured in here. Yeah, which I'm not complaining about. That's pretty good for me. More across there. Come on, guys. And they're building these really fast, and these obsidians all the same, but I gotta run back there to get it. That's fine. Something will get built eventually. We can submerge this entire area, and I'll get one brave dupe just to dig that tile out and run. Then we'll just leave it. We'll brick it in so we can let it evaporate into space or something. Be fun. Come on, do that tile. Come on, do it. Ash can. Do the tile, man. Dig out that tile there. I'm thinking we'll do that. These are unknown tiles. We can't dig through them because we can't click them until we've done this fossil. But there's zombie spores in this here polluted water, so we have that to deal with first. I think I'll go along the top, and down there. Bricking it in, raise the water level. And we'll probably brick this in as well because we only uncovered that to give us a chance. Build the ladder a bit quicker and get this done in one day, one cycle. I'd like to get this done and then decide what the heck I'm going to do with it. Yeah, it looks like we're bricking this bit in. Some abyssalite there, so we can dig underneath it once we're done. If I snip, will that stay locked, okay? Right, yeah, that's fine, I guess. Deconstruct that so we can put a tile there. Well done. Crap. Now do it. There you go. Thank you. Ashcan's really on the case. Knows what it's at. He knows what's happening. Buddybud's died. The dust cap's about to drown. Yeah, don't worry about that. No, don't do that yet. Do some up here as well, please. This should be good. I think we'll deconstruct that door, should we? No, I'll leave it. It's taking up space. There's no water in there. Where are you going? You're going to find some sedimentary rock, are you? Get there. That's all sedimentary there. Dig that out. Be nice and close for you. Oh, don't go to lunch. Oh well, thought we would get that done today, but apparently not. Yeah, we might death by fire. Murder them. Murder them with fire. This little system here has worked quite well. Little liquid vent and a gas vent and couple of those on top just to prevent any incidents and accidents. This one doesn't have any brain-eating germs in it. That's pleasant. Oh, I thought you were coming to do some work here for me. No. Crikey. Don't get stuck doing weird things, will you? Yay, shine nymph eggs. What's in there? Sucrose, 14.5. Wow, we've got a lot of sucrose, haven't we? I guess it's because we stopped making these, really. So now we've got tons of sucrose. Right, we'll be ready to do you in a bit. This needs errands. Frankie is unreachable for Frank. Do we let Frankie out? Because there's lots of stuff out there that I think he could be doing. We'll let Frankie out now. No. Yeah? He's the chef. That's probably a bad idea. I don't want to let him out. No, let's check our skills. Hughes are good. Catalina should be good. She's a good farmer. She's got other priorities. High. Harold. I mean, we could try letting Frankie out for a little while. But if I see him running around the map doing stinky, dirty jobs, when he should be cooking food, I'll be annoyed. But what's his priorities? Frankie, your priorities are cooking, tidying a little bit, and what's that? Farming very high, and supplying and storing. So you should be okay. I'll keep my eye on the... What happened to the food? That's not nearly cold enough. Oh, they're running around in circles, are they? Okay. That needs to be stopped. Don't keep doing that. Yeah, that's probably not helping the temperature situation. Let's check this out. Hydrogen's really cold. I think it's just because they've been in a loop, taking those seeds out and putting them back in again. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I'd say leave it the hell alone and let it cool down now. -12, -10. Yeah. Need to let this area cool. So we will make it a little bit colder, I think. What's coming through? Oh, that's what they've been carrying, the idiots. We'll make that minus really a lot. Just for a little while. Try and chill it a bit. We need to get it back to frozen. Before all our food dies. What I might do then is take all the sleet wheat out of there. Put in here. Yeah, critter eggs in there. What about this one? This one's got data banks, but it hasn't got any anyway. I don't think we can put them in here, can we? They're classed as a fridge thing. So cooking ingredients, sleet wheat. Yeah, put them all in there. Oh, Frankie, it doesn't look like you're leaving after all. Looks like you're eating muck roots for dinner. Where are you going with that muck root? Put it in the fridge. Oh, for God's sakes. Yay. Don't keep fucking around. That's what they've done. They've got themselves in a loop. They've been putting things in, but taking things out. This needs to be... All the sleep wheat needs to go in here, please. Get out of there. Oh, great. We're going to need another fridge. Build a few more fridges. Made of sandstone, so I'll be back in a minute and we'll check if that's got colder. Okay, good. This is actually bricking up quite nicely. We'll do that. Those three. I think we'll do there because we don't want any air bubbles. I hope we don't get an air bubble. Actually, yeah, that might be a good idea to brick right across here. Yeah. And we'll even do up the wall a bit more. We'll fill that in. Why it's not? That's better. I'll be back when these fridges are built. Right. Wheat grain. Wheat grain and wheat grain. This one can be high. Someone come and do it, please. Probably Frankie. He's the boss. Kitchen. Get all that sleep wheat grain. Well, some of it anyway. And fill that one up. Oh, and you're doing that one. Doing that one as well. How much sleep wheat grain do we have in here? Loads. Absolute loads. Okay. Well, fair enough. Another bunch more in here. Whatever we don't need, we'll delete. Don't worry about that. And we'll be back up here while they're bricking in this stuff. Yep. Bricking all of that, please. And we've got to get brave now and just dig this out, I think, and just see what happens. Yeah, what I'm going to do first is brick that up to the... Actually, no. What we can do... We dig all of this out. Well, we can dig that out later. Yeah. What we'll do then is we'll brick that. We'll put the ladder here with a double door lock. Yeah. We could be overthinking it, but it's fine. I don't mind overthinking it. Down like that. Down, and what there? Priority. Take that out, would you mind, please? Yeah, cancel that. Don't worry about that. Buzz down to the these guys. Alright, copy settings. Like that. And then we'll come back up here and see if this is cold. Really not cold, is it? He's getting it all out of there though, look at that. Hydrogen in his room is really not that cold at all. That's terrible. Minus 24 conveyor rail. Hydrogen in the room up there is 26. Down here it suddenly drops to 8. That's bad. Yeah, I think we might want to change these pipes over. Yeah, no, he's filled most of these. I don't think we need any more, do we? No, we don't need to build the rest of them. Cancel those. And somebody dropped some... No, it's blossom seed there. What else do we need to remove from here? We've got 96,000 muck root. Roast scrub fruit nuts and pickle meal is all food. Barbecue, obviously. Yeah. Roast scrub fruit nut. Is that right? Yeah. 50. Sour island fresh and refrigerated. Not getting any colder. I think we have to change these pipes over. Oh, it is getting colder. Look at that. It's definitely getting colder. It's on a much higher setting now. These packets are coming out at -47. -48. What's this? Hot oxygen. Let's run that up past it. There you go. Liquid. The cooling loop should be coming through here. Cooling this down. Yeah, it is. This hydrogen in the pipes. Really fighting against this. Some of it's flashing to deep freeze now. Now this bit of hydrogen is... Yeah, look at that. Okay. We need to dig these 2 tiles out. Fill it with some hydrogen so that we can come in here and change these pipes. I think. Aluminum pipes would be so good in here. Brilliant. So we are going to come back over to our tank situation. And we are going to replace... Where was it? I think we put it up here, didn't we? Yes, we did. We are going to get a gas valve. Make it out of steel this time. Pop it right there. Once that is built, we can set that to a very small amount and pump that up here into this gas tank here, where we can then tap off of this, bring it over to our fridge in order to change these pipes. Going to build them out of something a bit better. Yeah, it's struggling. It's really struggling. Ah, if we could tap into here and grab ourselves a couple of bits of aluminum out. It erupts in 0.4 cycles. So I think we'll come back. We'll put in a sweeper arm. We got to come and break into here because this one's not working anyway. This one's broken. Yeah, we'll wait till it goes, I think, and then we'll come in here and do that. Replace everything. It's crazy. What is that going to? I think it's the pressure. I think we just need more water in there. Oh, yeah. We can pump a bit of it into a tank. And sieve it. Have a tank full of water there. Use if we need to. How did we get water to this one? Through this pipe, wasn't it? Yeah. Dole it off of here. We don't need much. We can get in there and do that. I think this might balance. It's getting colder now. There's deep freeze at the moment. Gotta remember to come back, because if we don't, this could we had over 5 million calories, so we've lost a lot of food. Don't want this crude oil to freeze. Well, I think this is ready now. What were we going to do there? Oh, we were going to cancel that. We were going to put a ladder in. Like so. Put a block right there. Blocks underneath. Construct those two. Yep. And then put a door in. No, door, you muppet. Old amalgam, that's plenty of that around here, so we'll put that in. We'll power. I'm going to make it look pretty. It's not going to stay. Get destroyed. Another tile there. Why not? Why the heck not? That is abyssalite. That's fine. We'll leave them to get on with that. We'll buzz back over and check our food. It's minus 19 in that tile. Better. This tile just says deep freeze. I can't actually see. Oh, yeah. I'll just get the tile. There you go. Hydrogen minus 16, minus 18, minus 17. Yeah, we need to get in there and get some of that aluminium, because that will be brilliant for that. Absolutely fantastic. Let's buzz back up and see what's going on in here. Things are happening. Excellent. We'll put another door there. Alright, good job. Put a block there. I don't want any gas. All got to be liquid in here. Bust that tile, it'll drop down a little bit. That's good, that's fine. Then you got to escape. Run far. Run like mad. I think this will all become zombie spore water. Yep. Build those, and then we can also build that tile there, please. Another tile here going up. We're going to bust underneath, I think. Dig round it. Yeah, in that case, I do want 2 tiles there as well. Right, we'll come back to that. Oh, hang on. Is that power wire just a 5? Because that's never going to get built. Right, back to here again. Let's see if this is frozen. No, it's refrigerated again. Ugh, it's all going to go off. We'll have no food. Okay. That's all 8 out of 8. Got plenty of critters. We got plenty of barbecue still. Seems like other food is coming as well. Now let's buzz back over here. We do need a lot of steel and we haven't got much going. Give it some eggshell. We've got all that fossil as well. Well, I was going to let Frankie out, but no, I don't think so. Ah, this tile's going to be under pressure. Okay. Oh, we might have to replace that with a metal tile. Or replace it with a gold tile. Okay, replace those for me, would you? It's because these doors, when they've closed, they've increased the pressure either side. Well over 1,000 above it. Oh, it's 1,400 and that. Why didn't it just push upwards then? Oh well. Pressure damage. Once they're done, we'll bust in here and just let them. Then we'll come in and put a block in the corner or something. That pressure should just release, shouldn't it? It shouldn't leave a gap. If it does, we'll brick it up. Bring me some gold. Build me some gold tiles, Ruby. Thanking you. That's perfect. Absolutely brilliant. Metal damage. That shouldn't be able to do. Actually, we'll probably need one there as well. Probably need a few more in here, but hey, never mind. These have got blocks behind them. Should be pretty good. Yeah, build it as well, would you? Okay, right. So now we can come down here and check on our shipping. Can we build anything out of steel yet? No, we can make things out of tungsten though. Not steel. Oh, well, we can put steel. So we can get all the room if we do it right there. Apart from these two tiles here, which is absolutely fine. Because there we will put... No, if we put that there, put the conveyor loader. This tile, if it drops anything, the sweeper isn't going to be able to reach it. I'd rather put it in this tile. Putting it there. That way we can have the conveyor shut off. Made of tungsten reason. Oh, probably because we didn't have any steel. But then we still have to use that square. Yeah, okay. Then we will use a conveyor rail thermosensor. Made of steel. I will get rid of that. No, I was going to change the metal. But this is only an aluminium volcano, I don't care. Then again, I didn't care in this one, and things are breaking this one. We need to do... add some water to this. Connect that in. And bring that out. Change it to a normal pipe. Bring it out to wherever we're gonna go. Pump this. Are we gonna get some clean water? We could borrow this pipe and some clean water back down it. Right here where we need it. Instead of going up. Come out like that. Off. And some water. Where have we got some water? Got any clean water we could attach to this pipe? This is why it's useful to leave pipes lying around all over the shop. You can actually borrow from them. And we're using up way too much of this, but we'll get to it before it runs out, hopefully. So if we come down here and attach to that, we can attach that on along here. Snip that, carry on to here, yeah. And then we don't need to snip, we can just go down and across and join onto that. That off. We need to make sure we brick this in. Liquid pipe, priority 1. The tiles. Insulated tile is not unreachable. You can reach that, you muppets. Insulated tile. Insulated tile. Insulated tile. Yeah, they can be reached. Don't be stupid. They can be built, whatever. Right, that's been replaced now. That's been replaced. Let's have a nice brave dupe to come and dig this out. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna draw the short straw? It's at night time, so Ashcan's asleep. He might not get the job. Bump it up. And is it going to be Camille, Jean, Nisbet? Is Ashcan going to wake up and he'll get the job? Oh, he's awake. He's awake, might get it. Run, Ashcan, run. He's got it. Oh no. Our best dupe. Fastest digger anyway. I'm hoping the pressure in here will just take that square up and this will still be full of water. And at the moment that square still says 10,000 zombie spores. All the others are dying off. Very slowly, but they are. We'll be able to come back later if this works. Come on, Ashcan. Do your worst. Do your best. Plop, plop. Leg it. Leg it. That's moved up there. 10,000 germs of zombie spores. I'm going to place a tile there and see if that actually... I'm going to make him move so that he might get this job. Build this tile. No, he didn't. Oh well, okay. Somebody else got that job. So is this now all getting polluted with zombie spores? This water? Doesn't appear to be, does it? No, this water is trapped in here. This tile just kept its 10,000 germs. I'm wondering if it'll move or if it'll just be blocked up and disappear. Who knows? Someone, Camille, will find out for us. Usually that would just disappear if you were building a block under a steam turbine. That would just disappear like that. Problem gone. Not quite problem gone, because we do have the problem of zombie spores in here. And some out here as well. There's zombie spores in that water, so I'm thinking of doing a similar thing there. Just, you know, boom. See if we can delete it. And we can dig this away once that's done. And we can actually maybe harvest this fragments. Once we've done that, we should be able to just brick this in and make it disappear. We'll highly pressurize the water until we've got it all in one little cube. And we'll just delete it. Leave the abyssalite in place. I'm hoping once we've got in here, these two will be workable. Those two tiles, I think that is abyssalite. I'm not sure. I can't really tell. There's algae there, abyssalite there. I think that's abyssalite, but I can't really be sure. And it won't let me see it because they're unknown tiles. Thank you, Ashcan. Rick, no, Ashcan. Did you... Waiting delivery. Oh, okay, fair enough. You didn't bring enough. Now, what have we done here? This section is just polluted water with no zombie spores in it. Excellent. Seems legit. That one's got none, but zombie spores have moved over this way, I think. So let's delete that lot. I'm going to see what happens then. We've got the problem contained. I'm going to try and keep that water separate. We need somewhere to get in and out, so this water's just going to move. And when they keep opening these doors, this will automatically drain in here anyway, I think. It's one way of dealing with a seed that has been gassing off into the water. There's 1,171 and it's slowly going down. I think if we just left it, it would all die off. Leave it and just go and do something else. Like fix the food situation before all our food dies. We can just get that tile. Minus 19, minus 20. Right, okay. We are going to risk it for a biscuit. Have we got anything? Work errand. That one's got insufficient iron ore. Fair enough. I haven't dug any up. Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't do that. I knew I'd forget it. That is just inevitable. We got splashing. We have. But it went there. That's nice. Perfect. Hey. Got a little bit of a layer here. Oh, that was inevitable, wasn't it? We poured any down here? No, we haven't. It's fine. Well, yeah, anyway. And if it fell down here, that's the home of crude oil anyway, so I'm not really bothered going back down where it lives. Yeah, we got rather a lot. That was a bit of a mistake. Oh, there's some on top of here and it's dripping off. Oh, okay. I make a mess. Well, at least we've got some coolant for our batteries. Right, let's deconstruct you and you. I have a spare bucket of crude oil. Might just brick this up one more each side, make it a little bit deeper. Well, okay, what's the temperature of this crude? We're running a coolant loop at 26 degrees through it. I think we can mop these two edges, I think. Yeah, we'll mop there and there. Well, I knew I'd forget it. That was just inevitable. Can we reach that tile? No. If we put a ladder there, can we reach it? Yeah, probably. That will then be bricked one higher either side. Boom, boom. Out of obsidian, of course. Why not? Waste obsidian everywhere. Right. Please, come and dig this. And I think I'm also going to dig that one there as well. No, that might break that one. If it does, it does. Too bad. Whole area is just going to become full of zombie spore water. But it didn't spread up here, so be very fixed in its space. Okay. A lot of fridges just sitting here with wheat in them. Yeah, we could have built ourselves a fire pole there, or just made this one a bit longer up here. Could do that. We'll do that in a minute. I'll make sure this is done. Anyone coming to dig this? They're all going to bed. Sterile atmosphere, deep freeze again. Phew. Minus 21. We've bumped that right up to minus 60 now, so when we change these pipes we can lower that down. It doesn't need to be that high. We're going to change those pipes to best one for that, aluminium pipes. That's going to erupt. Dormant in 25 cycles, but I want to come in here anyway and just get it done. We can bust these two. Yeah, we're going to lose a bit of steam in here. Yeah, that's fine. Why can't they? Oh, priority. They did build the tiles. So we are going to borrow that downwards. Well, those two, we don't need to do that. And we need a bridge. Plumbing. A liquid bridge over there, please. And into there. We can add some water. Going down, we're going to go this way, we're going to reconnect that. Going to come all the way back here and up to there, yes. I'm going to go plumbing, liquid bridge and just stick one there as well. We better. Facing the correct direction, is it? Yes, it is. And that will fill all the way up to the other bridge. Water. Stealing even more water out of our good. He's hammering away in there. I think we could probably do with another one of those, couldn't we, Otto? Probably here. Yeah, we'll deconstruct that for a while. Deconstruct that one as well. We're going to put in another rock crusher. Maximum crushage. We can't keep up making enough steel. As soon as we got a bit of scrap of steel, we run off. We run out of. Oh, maybe there's one of the asteroids that's got like a source of lime. We could do with a lime volcano. Who's idle? Max is idle. Let's check. Once the game stops saving. IKEA priorities. Max, what have you got? You're our rancher, so I don't really want to let you out. Sorry, guy. Better stay in. Base. Come on, somebody. Ashcan, come and do it, please. Morning, Ashcan. Get ready. Come and do the job. Somebody's coming. If you're coming in here, I'm locking you in until you've dug all of that. We're going to do that job. Oh, I forgot about that tile. There's zombie spores in there. Let's rebuild it. That was a vacuum or is it zombie spores? A vacuum. Uh-oh, something's happening to this. Oh, it's getting repaired, is it? Can you excavate that? Skill required. Okay, fair enough. You can't do it. Oh, you got some fossil. Excavate. Unlocking full access to the fossil cache buried beneath the ancient specimen requires excavation of all deposit sites. Okay. Errand. Who's coming to do that? Does anyone know how to do that? Amber fossil. Yeah. Unreachable. Okay, that's probably all these tiles around it, most likely. Can we get that? Can you do that? I don't know. It's unreachable. Yeah, I think we may have to delete some more stuff around here. Deconstruct. 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 And more deconstructing. Yep. Oh, we'll also deconstruct those two there. Reach that from the ladder. Got polluted oxygen in here now, which didn't take long, but at least it hasn't got zombie spores in it yet. I'd rather this was full of liquid and not a vacuum. We could put a block there and a block there. They can still get through. If we do get any zombie spores, we can block it up. Oh, there you go. That just helped. Helped a ton. Yeah, don't leave. Get this done, please, Camille. You're just standing in zombie spores, by the way, so don't worry too much. Any up there? No. Still zombie spore free. I'm going to deconstruct those ladders as well. Errands, anyone can do that? Ash King can do it. There's unreachable. Why is that unreachable? Put a tile there, maybe? Can you reach it now? Ah. You're out now. This is all polluted oxygen, but it doesn't say it's got any horrible zombie spores in it. And that seems to be very successful. Thank you. Beautifully done, I must say. We still can't get into these tiles. They're going to stay there forever, aren't they? Yeah, is that... That still says unreachable. Shall we deconstruct this layer here, maybe? Still say unreachable? Yes, it does. Oh, it also says not allowed by schedule. If it's unreachable, then it must be wrong somehow. I'm not sure how. Picked up fossil. There was a lot of fossil in this room. Bit of slime in here. Rather get rid of that. Bit of automation wire, you can go. Was this really that lower priority that nobody's going to do it? Okay, fair enough. My bad. Was that still not unreachable? And what's wrong with it then? I think it's something to do with this square. Bubbles. Move to there. Can you go and stand right there for me? Yay. That's still unreachable. I'm going to put a tile. No, we'll dig that abyssite out first. Yeah. So, for some reason, I thought it was Tuesday. Now it's Thursday. I wonder Wednesday. I'm confused. Now, I'm going to build a floor along here, I think. Dig those out. Yep. Dig it all out. And if we put a proper floor under it, they might be able to actually excavate it. Maybe it was because this wasn't an actual floor. Right. Excellent. What's this like? Floral scent. And pretty strong though. Yeah, pretty high. We're going to run a ladder under here and destroy all this next. No, don't do that to me, Ashcan. A muppet. Oh, there's a load more pinch pepper plants in here. I want to build a proper pinch pepper plant farm. I'm trying to say that. Oh, crikey. Build a proper pinch pepper plant farm. Yes. Got there. Thank you. Peter Piper picked a pepper plant farm. Or pepper plant pot. Enable harvest. Ta-da! You can harvest. And ta-da! You can harvest even more. There you go. Hey, what about this lot? Yeah, do that as well. And those. Heck, even do that one. Why not? Yeah, you can do all those. You can do those. Ah. Nice. Yeah, there's lots of harvesting to be done out here, so we might have to let Max out. Not Max. Whoever it was. I've forgotten. Right, Camille. One Camille enters. Camille's not allowed to leave. We're going to build a tile there. Hopefully there's enough materials in here to do it. And we're going to build... Oh, I mean to do it like that, but that'll do. It'll work. Click. Excellent. And we might find that actually becomes possible. That trapped. Okay. Well, you must have run out of materials to do it with. Never mind. Oh, there's some right there. That's very handy. Errands. Unreachable. Come on, you can reach it. Maybe we'll put a ladder in over the top if we still can't reach it. Aha! Current errand. Now that's worked. Thank you. We get the amber fossil picked. What's this room filling up suddenly? How long is that going to take? I want to see what the zombie spore situation is like in here. Just leave it to die off. I think looking okay. I think they all died. Don't see any zombie spores anymore. Yep, they must have got eliminated somehow. There's the old sporchid. Some people call them spore child, but there's no L in it. It's a sporchid. Or even a spore kid. Fossil excavated. Amber fossil. We move it. Unlocking full access to the fossil cache buried beneath the ancient specimen requires excavation of all deposit sites. Oh well, we found another one down to the left here. Where was that? I can't remember. No? Ooh. Thought that was a volcano then. Volcano! Yay, there's another one there. There's a frozen one. Excellent. Well, that's wonderful. We've found an amber fossil and I think we got rid of all the zombie spores. Hurrah! So we can probably just demolish all this again now. There's no zombie spores in here at any rate. So yeah. Deconstruct all of this. Yeah, get rid of it. And possibly deconstruct that as well, and maybe dig that out. Perfect. I'll let all that polluted water out. Definitely does not contain zombie spores. Right. Just verifying. Just verifying. Picked up fossil. Yeah, you will pick up a lot of fossil from there, won't you? Won't you indeed? Right. We need another rock crusher. We're going to build our bit of gold amalgams. Yeah, why not? Can you reach it from there? I think you can. As long as you can reach that tile, you can reach it. What's that? Sedimentary rock. Okay. Fossil excavated. Success. Duplicants have safely excavated a set of strange fossilized remains. It appears that there are more of this giant critter's bones strewn around the asteroid. Vital we reassemble the skeleton for deeper analysis. Okay. Jolly good old bean. What's on this part? 240 volts. Is that it? Or watts even? Well, in that case, you can have that. Merry Christmas. Look at this building up by itself. Right. We're also gonna... No, that's ore. I don't have ore to waste. That's it. Demolish it, please. Demolish it. We will build the ladder there. You're going to go through it while they're destroying it. All this water can be let out now. Looks like a slice of toast. Are you sure that's a fossil? Slice of toast. Let's turn the volume down a little. Now we can get in here and destroy it all. Deconstruct all of that. And 3 of those, yeah. We won't be able to reach it all. But once we destroy this, you'll be able to reach it, right? Yeah, sure. Yeah, shouldn't have done that bit first. We could have walked across it. Never mind. Too bad. Where's the hot stuff? Yeah, we'll stop there. Oh, actually, we'll come out to there. Because this one's not supposed to be here. And we'll bring that one in. Well, we can't really because there's a toast in the way. And then we'll dig all this crap out. Yeah, look at that. Go. Goodbye. Oh, didn't mean to get there, but it can go anyway. And what about here? Is this okay? We'll dig that one. I want to get rid of this chunk off of the edge. That will give them lots of things to be doing. Lots of stuff to do. All this is draining through. No zombie spores, please. No, no, no. Good. Right. Now let me go and check the temperature of the food situation. And it is now sterile deep freeze. That's the main one. Getting a bit much. It's minus 28. We'll turn that emergency minus 60 back down to minus... Well, we'll leave it a bit hotter. It was hotter. It was minus 50. It's not exactly hot, is it? But you know what I mean. Yeah, I know what I mean, don't you? So, that is... cooling loops running. This is running. Power's running. We don't have enough. This one's going to be set to fossil to lime forever. This one's going to be removed fossil. No more. That one's eggshell, that one's fossil. There we go. And that one's got to be... Oh, it did deliver it. I think it's a lower priority than the bucket, so I thought it wouldn't, but they must have changed that. That's where all the lime gets swept to anyway, so that's all perfect. I do need to set this to a much higher priority because I want the dupe to actually run it. Now we'll get another couple of operators out because we've only really got Otto doing the deed. So let's go and check how Mima is doing running on the thing. She must be 20. Oh, she's nearly 8, 20. So I think we'll be letting you out now, Mima. Right, let's check. Let's go to skills. I want to compare Otto. Got basically exosuit training, mechatronics, and pretty much nothing else. Probably do with these two being done so he can carry a little bit more. We'll give him that. Now if we go to Mima, he's supposed to be a rancher. We don't really need another rancher. We do need someone to run around and do a bit of farming. She's not going to do cooking. He is going to do suits, so we'll do that. We don't need to be a mechatronics, but we would like her to do operating. So she might as well have the extra carrying. And she can do that as well. She's not going to get hard digging or anything, or construction. Basically going to be just like Otto, but instead of not being a mechatronics. We could make her a mechatronics as well, I suppose. Then she can help out with building stuff. Yeah, sod it. Why not? So, when you leave, you do not need to come back in. I don't think Harold needs to come in here either. So, there we go. And then we will come up to here. Congratulations, Mima. You are allowed out. There we go. Perfect. Stuff is getting done up here. I would like that seed to be moved. Where were we going to put it? In here, I think. Right. There we go. Someone bring that seed. Take it there. I won't put a sweep on it. I'll just let them bring it there. Right. Fun. We can come back when this place is a bit more demolished. I think we'll probably not build ladders too close to this. I'm not sure what we got to do with it, so we'll find that out. A lot more fossil is available. Yeah, that'll be nice. I do want to run this fire pole up though, because we will need it. But yeah, we can only build it out of steel or uranium or our gold amalgam that we've just got. I'd rather not. Gold amalgam up. That. Yeah. Liquid pipe situation is so there. Oh yes, I do need to do priorities for Mima. Let's check. Mima's here. She's got operating very high to make her run on the hamster wheel. If we compare to Otto's, Otto's got tidying at a 1-up and building 1, digging 2. I'm probably going to just say Mima's not going to do any building digging. 1-up on there, go on operating, and she can have supplying and storing as higher. It should make her a bit more all-round useful. Same with Harold here. What's he got? He's got machinery very high as well, so he can do high because he's not going to do research, even though he's got good skill in it. Not going to do it. And if we have lots of people just having 1 on tidying, we get more people doing things like this mopping job here every now and again when it needs doing. We can come up, and I've removed it. I've removed it. Damn it. I was going to put the pitcher pump. No, it was here, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Yeah, I was going to put... we could get this copper ore back, wouldn't we? By putting insulated tiles instead. Get all this copper ore back. Yeah, that's a possibility. I'm going to come in here and destroy this first. Get loads of gold amalgam. Whatever we can get. Now they're likely to come down here when they start digging it. Get stranded on here and they won't be able to get down. So 1, 2, that needs to be gone as well. The one above it. Deconstruct. Yep. That's needed to be done because someone's going to get stuck. I just know they will. Then I think fire pole. Keep looking at this. I'm just going to waste the gold amalgam, I think, and just go for it straight up here. It would make sense. It's going to save so much time. Oh, look, work's being done. Otto, you dude. Mima's coming. Hey, excellent. Make some use of your Mima. You've been running on a hamster wheel for ages. Now you're actually useful. And you're fast. Look at those eyebrows. She means business. Yeah, we've got a little bit of sedimentary dropping out of them. Sweeper's working away. That should provide us with a nice bit of lime going up there. The situation up here. I might put this middle bin as lime. Is it consumable lime? Yes, it is. Because these are set to 9, so that as soon as the job is available, they'll come and do it. Yeah, I just want to see how much lime we've got. It's full of slime lung. Look at that. Crikey. Picked up lime. Oh, look at that. It's really boosted our production. We've filled the storage tub. Nearly. Wow. I thought you could pick up more lime than that. Really? Or maybe it's just dropping out of here and I'm seeing it. Yeah, probably. Right, this is getting built. That's done. Build that, dig that. Right, and drop that tile out. Excellent. 1 bit of pole in where the tile was. Should have done this before we started. We would have had much faster access. Before we started this area. Slice of toast. Excellent. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm going to just pop down to our other volcano that we... There we go. Are you all ready to erupt? Yeah, 5 cycles. So 4, 2... You know, I just want to make sure I'm kind of in the region. I'd like to see it. 4, 2... 4, 3, 4, something like that. 4, 3, we'll go and have a look. If I remember. Lava eggs. No, we're not ready. Ranching dupe, decorating dupe. Someone with too many minuses. Rancher who can't cook is actually fine. I don't mind that. And a green thumb stylish who can't. We don't actually have anywhere any beds yet. I want to move this over here and stuff, so we need to get in here. While we're putting this fire pole in place. While they're doing that, I'm going to come down here and I'm going to boost the chances of that getting done. See if we can add some water to this steam turbine. Yeah. Oh, follow it along, follow it along. Dealing more water as of now. Right, I'm just going to come down to the other bridge there. I'm going to snip it right there. We'll get that much water. No more. However much it takes to fill that pipe. There we go. Nice. Everything's running okay. Is this dormant again? No, it's going in a bit. Looks dormant because it makes its own vacuum. As long as you keep this cool up here, it'll make its own vacuum. All of it will. Oh, look at that. They've all been done now. By letting someone out do the work. Actually a good idea. So I'm going to put a door there. Shall I do double doors? Yeah, we'll just double doors like that. Has to be gold amalgam because that's all we've got to play with at the moment. Then we'll put a just temporarily. It's not going to be a permanent solution or anything, but just to get those growing, we need one of those things. These things. We'll just set it to sweep only so that nobody makes a goof up. Oh, it's powered. Well, that's not necessary, but never mind. It's going to be powered now. And now we have a fire pole. Well, we have most of a fire pole. Probably delete this ladder and dig out this chunk. Once all this polluted oxygen is cleaned up, we'll cut this out and it'll just be part of the open space. Nice adding areas that you've just done to the open area. Right, temperature. Dig command. Right, we need to go 1, 2, then you can get onto there. And you can go up another, yeah, you can reach all of that. And that, please. Good, and then you can dig under here. Dig all of this out whenever you can reach it. No rush. Deconstruct that bit. All of that. Deconstruct those. Yeah, lovely job. Make it all an 8. Just decimate as much as you can. He basically instant decimates. Deconstructs. Or she, Ruby. And assume your gender. Did I just assume your gender? Yes, my name's Ruby. I did. Is that pipe getting filled now? Wouldn't be filled yet, I wouldn't have thought. Oh, blimey. It is. No, it isn't. Still filling up. Lovely. That's beautiful. That should add a bit of pressure. Might just stop that now. Don't let it drain. Bring it around here, come to here, and we'll add it to the system. Oh, like you can just flow into there now and add to the pressure in here. Probably too much now, isn't it? Oh, I bet you it is. Right, we're going to deconstruct that, and we're going to deconstruct that. We're going to priority that up. We're going to come in here and fix some things, and I'm hoping that the increased pressure will stop these from being, you know... I'm going to reset the temperature by actually destroying them and rebuilding them. So I'm going to take one of those, put it in the air where nobody can reach it. God, I can't, can I? Yes, I can. Get out there. And the sweeper. Right. Now, can someone please come and do that now? While I'm watching. Excellent. Things is happening. We need things to happen. Someone will come. Maybe. Once. No. Ah, thank you. Nisbet. Where are you going? Going around the scenic route? Oh, you've got to. Yeah, I forgot about that. I did that so I could put a door on it, didn't I? Yes, I did. We're probably, hopefully, not coming in here anymore, he said, hopefully. Pressure's coming up. Yeah, pressure's up. Up there, more than the other one. Let's hope that actually, yeah, that's all the water there is, so we'll let it carry on. We're going to lose a bit when we brick it back up, so... come on then, hurry up. Gotta move on, gotta move on. Somebody come. I always do these jobs and then everyone goes to bed. And just when I click on it, I'm like, everyone goes, yeah, we're tired. Bye. Thanks. Actually, schedule-wise, where was Mima? She's on this other schedule, so I want to put her onto... I put her on days with Ashcan. No. Otto's on this shift. So it might be better to put her on one of the other shifts so that she can kind of stuff that Otto do. Mima, you're gonna swap shifts. Have fun on that shift. Oh, and Harold. So Harold, you can go on there then, I guess. Harold's already... No, there he is. That's much better. That should be way more effective. If I then rebuild this. I'll rebuild on that first. Place that in. Where was it? Oh, it's got to go. Yeah, we put it in there, don't we? No, we put it in there. Cancel. Right. Yeah, it goes in first and into there. And we'll click on that so that we can get the copy up. Hang on, that's actually got to be a very high priority to make her do it. Hopefully she'll get that job. Or someone else will already have the job now and come and do it. Yeah, that's... Okay. The sweeper arm was built and it would have put that in for us, but never mind. Camille, would you like to move back in here and try and get that job? That's why it's nice to have doors on little rooms like this. You can just lock them in and make them do the job. Because we know the material's in here. There is no reason for her to leave. Someone else has been given that job, so she can't do it. They have have to come and do that job. Jean's got a job. At least one of them. And she's probably bringing in more metal. And we've already got our steel in here to do it. The first thing I'm going to do is sweep out the steel. Hopefully we can get it out of here before it... it's 97 degrees, so it'll be ejected pretty much immediately. That needs to be set to manufactured material. And if they don't do it... Right, let's brick it up. Priority 9, brick it up. Good that we didn't put that there, that's where the bricks go. We will lose a bit of our pressure, our steam pressure in here, but not much. We could add a bit more, get it up to 40 odd kilos again. A tile. I don't want to keep taking too much water out of the base until we get some more water established. They should all just be instantly ejected from the system. Which they are, nice and quietly being ejected. No noise, it's just smoothly erect. As it's all below 127, so nothing happens. We will sit here a little bit and just watch. I'd rather that got bricked up before we... Ruby's coming to do it. Okay, good. I will set that to... we can remove that. Set that to... metal ore. I'll brick that. Metal ore. There we go. No, that's not metal ore, you muppet. We want metal. Refined. There we go. Pick that up, put it in there, and let's get it cracking. We might leave that there a minute. We got 51 kilos of steam in that little square. That pushed that up to 73 kilos, so that should be a lot better. Keep our eye on it and see if it overheats. Made of steel, so it shouldn't overheat. We have got all the hottest material running right behind it. But at least that stops anybody coming in here. I'll leave that steam there in case we bust back in for a little while. 100 degrees steam, so 100.7. Turns to water, we'll delete it. That might work a lot better. That's full completely. That's going to take a while, I think. And 200 degrees. It's got to warm everything back up so that this switch can turn back on. That's got to get to at least 125 before it'll... I think it's even hotter, is it? What do we set it to? No, just basic 125 in here. So that's got to lose a lot more heat into the... because there's a lot more pressure of steam in here now. Take a bit before this will actually start running. Let's see. 108.2, 0.3, 0.4. It is going up. It doesn't feel like anything's happening. But if you look at this, it's definitely dropping its temperature. It's already lost over 100 degrees. Running round on there. Once they get cool enough, they'll be ejected. There's already another lot in here at... what temperature is this lot at? 360. That's all ready to start running around. Yep, that should start chucking out now. Leaving spaces for more fresh stuff to be put on. Here it comes. Flowing out the bottom there, that's beautiful. Once we've dug out that biome, we've got some gold amalgam going, I'd like to run the track through here and drop it all in here instead. In fact, I might go shipping, conveyor rail, yeah, gold amalgam, come up to there, come out this way. We're going to avoid this section, down this ladder, Yeah, not that far. I want to save a bit of gold amalgam in case we need it. For some reason. Not sure why. To mop that spot there up. And we're going to dig that out. We can't reach that. Oh, I thought you would be able to reach it. Yeah. That gives stuff for people to do. Now we've got to cancel these mop orders. Excellent. Stuff is happening. There is plenty of material there now. This can be cancelled iron ore to iron. We don't need that. We do need iron to steel. That one's now going to both be steel. Now, we do need to run a rather long conveyor rail from this one over there to drop off. But is that still dormant? Yeah, it is. Yeah, we've got all this to get rid of first. So a little bit to go yet. Bring that into there. I want to see what I'm digging here. Yep. Yep. Bring all that out. Bring it all out. And that bit there. Nice. No brain-eating fungi. I'm going to leave those few tiles there because that was actually necessary before. Set a sweep order on there to get rid of all this any algae that's lying around. That can't be reached. Okay, fair enough. Place one of those there then, so you can reach that. We'll run the ladder across later. And we'll get this bit and this bit cleared out. Yeah, let's do this bit straight away. I want to be able to see. Crikey, it's difficult to see. We'll have to come to there, I think. Now, and we're just leaving the abyssalite in place. And we'll come down by roughly, say, there. I'm normally more accurate than that, but I just want to get it done now. I'm going to leave that floating food there. He can stay. Welcome. Stay. And dig out all of that to make sure we don't get that square there. And yeah. Cancel those for now. We can bust through and get all this regolith later on. What's that? Little spots here of algae. Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting. Right. I'm going to probably make all that a 7. That can all be an 8. Bottom bit here. That done. Fossil is being smashed. Right, Otto. Mimar is up there running us some serious steel off. Well done, you. Thank you very much. I think we're okay for the water now for that other one, but we're going to check, see if it gets damaged again. But I think it was just too low a pressure. Now it's probably too high. Yeah. This guy gets too hot, he will melt. Melting point 240. Yeah, well, that's not it. That's the actual melting of the metal. The steel. 2,426. But it seems to be working better now. What temperature have we got it set? 127. That is nearly ready to. It's nearly ready to erupt, but it's also nearly ready to chuck out some of this. Well, hopefully it can catch up a little bit. I'm going to help it out by making it 130, so I can get rid of some of this. Just so it can do that. come back and drop the temperature in a bit, because there is quite a lot in here and it is still 300 degrees, so it's going to take a little while to cool that bit down. As I say, you can deliberately let it just lock up with this because it will keep moving, and that way when it goes dormant you'll still get a little bit of power out of it. And this just gives a little bit of a delay. Make sure it doesn't start running until it reaches a bit hotter temperature. Stops that keep stopping and starting all the time. Got to be at least for 5 seconds. Doesn't do a lot really, but it stops it keep coughing. Right, so what are we at for temperature? 600, 700 degrees. Yeah, it's added all the really hot, fresh stuff. Some of it will be a lot cooler than that. Now getting some more power out of it. As this line changes over to all the hotter stuff, get even more power. Going up a little bit. Perfect. I'll leave that to it. And if we get any messages saying that it's broken again, I'll have to figure out why. That's half the fun of this game. We did get a little bit of food dropping on there. That's fine, I think. Take that out now. Deconstruct that. This is where all our materials are going to drop in there. At the moment, the dupes can reach it. All our hot metals. All of this stuff in here. Now we hopefully have sorted that out, and I've given them some builder dig orders over there. I want to get in here and dig this tile out. It's annoying me, even though it's not affecting the function of the thing at all. What did I do there? Something silly. The pressure in here is going to drop a little bit because we've got extra tiles here. I might actually kind of don't need that one, so we can brick that one up. We just need 2 here, really. Brick it up. That's it. Let the steam out. Oh well. Never mind. We could probably delete that one and bring that down another one. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Construct you. That way they can now all get in here. No, actually, don't bother. Cancel it. I don't care. We can add more water if we want to. Didn't mean to cancel that one. I meant to. There you go. So that can't be reached by this. So we have to sweep that out. And we can finally dig that out, please. Somebody. Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh, that's really nice. Aluminium. That was a tile made of aluminium, so it's just added to the pile. Got 19 tons there and a little bit there. Anyone coming to build any of this stuff? Probably not. They're digging in other places. That's why I usually make it a 9 while I'm watching, because I want them to actually do it and then go back to their other jobs when I'm not looking, or when it's done. Is anybody coming to build any of my stuff? Ruby's coming to do something. Ah, there you go. It's going to do that. Oh, thank you. Ruby Tuesday. What was I going to do? I was going to do something with this pipe. And bring that down or something. Yeah, I was going to do something. I can't remember what it was. Okay, build some stuffs. Made of steel? That's made of tungsten. That's made of steel. Yeah, we can leave that made of tungsten. Pretty sure that's fine in here. It's only aluminium. That will be in the range of everything it needs to be, probably. Hopefully nothing will drop on this tile, because then it will be stuck in here forever. rails. We will need to build them. And we've got to avoid certain areas. Don't want to touch. So let's go big rail. Yeah, we've got to go bare rail. I'll stick to steel in here, I think. Which means we've got to come from here all the way across the top. So it gets temperature checked and goes into there. If it's too hot, it carries on round. And it blocks this from putting any more on the line. So it can constantly flow. That will kick out. So if it's the right temperature, it comes out. We come down and we'll go along here. Go probably along here as well. Probably won't bother doing the bottom. Hopefully it won't need all that room. What we can do then is snip. Now let's just double check that that is definitely steel this time. Yes, yes it is. Definitely steel. I think it's all steel, steel, steel. I started building things, getting uranium ore, yeah, which wasn't much fun. Gonna just do that. And then we do need to go into this one. So it can carry on into there. See how this looks. Ah, that looks perfect to me. It's got a lot of material to get on with, so we could do more, use up more of this room, but yeah, well, I suppose we can. I'm not sure how much of it is going to actually cool right next to this when it's running. But we could use some of this space, I suppose. Yeah, we could. Well, I guess while we've got access to it, we'll just put that in. I'm not going to bother with this tile in the corner. We'll put them in, and then we can mess around with it. If they're not there, then we can't really get to them because we're going to brick it up again. So, ooh, that one needs automation wire. Aluminium. We could build it out of aluminium in the actual room. Tungsten, steel, lead. Made out of tungsten then. Okay, fair enough. I think we might have used a little bit too much steel in one go. But the guys up there are working hard. Make us some more. And the coal is definitely still okay, so we're doing alright for power. Our little power bank. We're doing okay. We can run over all these cables and get all this copper ore back. By running over with the heavy wires. Using our gold or something, or even lead some places. Some of this is the new stuff. Some of it's still copper ore. Look at that. Should have some work going on in here now. Are we going to do similar to what we did there as well? And I can't delay these, but I would like to delay that maybe. No, because we can't tell, because that's in the same room. We temperature sense this. Not going to help us. So we just leave it. Not going to have any kind of like this thing. Just checking and then putting a delay on that. Because there's no point. I was going to directly link it to the sweeper. But having that aquatune in here is kind of like making it hot anyway, so we're not going to know whether it's hot because the volcano's erupted or hot because the aquatune is running. There's no point, doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. So just build away, guys. Do what you can. We'll set that as usual to our Barmy. What was it? 127, I think. Yep, we'll set that to 127. Back over and check how this is going. It's nearly there. 135. Dropping temperature. Going to erupt before it's emptied all of this out. Definitely. Come on, guys. Bring that. Hurry up. Chop, chop. Got work to do. While they're building all that, I just want to go and double check. This. There is a bit of steel right here. So plumbing and liquid pump. And we could make it out of gold amalgam, or we could stick to steel. Copper ore. I think we'll just stick to steel. Then plumbing. Liquid pipe. Do we make it insulated? Yeah, why not? What's around here? What materials have we got? Can't build out of that. We've got igneous. Granite. Oh, it's granite because it's a cold biome, isn't it? Plumbing. Liquid pipe. Make it out of granny. Straight up. And we should be able to link it to that pretty handily. We'll pop a couple of ladders in. Don't need to do that bottom one. And can we replace that diagonally? I think we can. Excellent. Oh, we got a little bit polluted. Yeah, that should be fine. Dig that tile out. Should just instantly freeze when it splashes down. Yeah, there you go. You got some work to do over here now. I'm not going to make that higher priority though. That can go down to a 7 or something. This bit can be an 8. Oh, we do need power to it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Up and across. I'll just make it a bit more of a direct line now. Direct line. Insurance at all, sir. Right. We could probably get rid of some of these now, but yeah. Effort. I'll leave it there. Yeah, grab the lead and run. And our favourite ash can is in here building. Right on top of a volcano that is erupting. Uh-oh, we got condensing water. Oh. When we brick it back up, we'll delete that. Just put a tile on it and get rid of it. Is overheating at all? That seems to be running. It's about to start. Yeah, it is. Excellent. Get rid of some of that. And as it's making a clear space, this is automatically putting another one on. Another block of 20 kilos. And dropping it out down here. Lovely. Perfect. Pleased with that. Okay. Where did our line get to? Here, wasn't it? Okay. Let's see. What else can we make it? I don't want to use up all the gold amalgam, so let's look at the power from this bottom one. From here, we can make it out of. I don't want to use any more gold. We can make these out of lead, I think. Got lead quite handily right there. That will give us a bit more material. Hurry on up, all the way up to there, do that, that bit, that, whoa, 64 tons of it, so we'll get it done. Some of our copper back. Are those all done? Yep, they're all done. That way, oh, that's all on a 9, but a bucket of lead is right there, so it's not far to travel for it. And all that copper will drop down here where we can get it, as long as nobody's going to eat it. Nobody up there that will eat it. Nope, I don't see anything. That way we can use all that copper ore. Finish this. Where is it? Change that to copper ore. And bring that down. Where are we? Oh, we're there. Okay. Going down. And, are we going to go through there? I don't like the idea of going through there. Yeah, we can go through here. That's fine. The copper ore, when we delete that, it should come up the top. Now, that needs to be stopped as well. Otherwise, they'll be pouring petroleum there when we get some. What's wrong? Power. This needs its own... no. It needs a... deconstruct that. Deconstruct that little tile there. Allow that to fall back a little bit. Put one there. We do have power coming in here. Only got 1200 watts on it, so we could, instead of putting another one of those up here, could steal from this to run this. It means running it... okay, it's fine. No, I don't want to make it out of gold. That would be bad. Well, it might not in here, actually. Might be fine in here. A little bit of steel. We could just go up there with steel and then change it to... not lead. A lot of tungsten we could use. Run along here with the gold. And, hey, that's a good idea. We could run through... No, I don't like the idea of running through there. No, it's fine. Yeah, we're going to do that. It's going to be bricked up, isn't it? So it won't matter. In fact, we could run down here. Yeah, we could. Because that's going to be bricked up. I forgot about that. That's how we're going to connect to there. Got. And that also moved that petroleum over by deleting that. Excellent. Someone just needs to come and build this sweeper for us. But, yeah. They're all busy. And I don't blame them for being busy. I did give them all this to destroy. On 9. Right the way up to there. And all this to build. They'll be busy for a little while doing that, I'm sure. I believe. Yeah. Well, yeah, I think we've got a little bit of, what's that? Chlorine gas in here. Not surprised, there's only a huge cloud we had out here. We've got good airflow in this area, but we didn't put any in here. So, yeah. I'll use a little bit of our gold amalgam. We'll pop in a couple of airflow tiles, say. I'll help with the flow. Murfleaf seeds, why not? Excellent. This is all ready. Is this getting done? No, because we lowered the priority. And we gave them a lot of high priority stuff to do. So, yeah, fine. He's picking up the iron and carrying it up here, which I don't want him to have to do. That's wrong. We will end up changing this. The iron, all the metals could just join this line and get dumped. No, because they'd be dumped there then. That's not right. Unless we put another filter on here. Filter out. I just think that this system just needs to be brought up here. We'll carry on. We'll let him carry the iron up for a bit longer. Sorry, bud. We will. We'll fix it. Now that way, all the materials that come out of the... Come on. Oh, wow, that was stuck. So all the materials that come out of the ranches, instead of going up to here to get sorted, and if it's coal, it gets split 50-50. Some get sent into there and some get sent up. But really, it's truly speaking, we would probably stop turning into carbon because we've got so much of it. I don't think we'd ever run out. If we played for 10,000 cycles, we'd not run out. amount we make. Or you could just extend this and just bring this up and join it onto this line. Join it onto here sort of thing. That seems a bit like, I don't know, not the right way to do it. So. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, here we go. Replacing all these wires. Well, we'll come in here and replace these as well. I just wanted the metal to build this conveyor rail up. And we can snatch from this end and go through the wall and join it. That will be something like over there. And that one. Right there. That's it. You're getting loads of stuff done, ain't you? Gotta go all the way over here. Pick up some more copper ore, which landed there. At least there's more people that can build it now, so it should go a bit faster. Ashcan's on the case. Won't take long with Ashcan on the case. Does water look like it's stopped to you? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Frozen. It's... We broken a pipe or something? What's happened? Round in the right direction. Let's go around here. Seems to be all correct. Around in here. I don't like it sitting in there too long. Goes around there, goes around there. We stop the power or something. Get the power off. The power's still on. Enable, but have we got a pipe or something? We disconnect. That's hard to see. Did we disconnect? Wow. When I ran that tool to disconnect these conveyors, I disconnected the pipe. Shocking. Right. Now things can probably get made. A couple more bits to make in here. Attach that and that in here. Everything's at a 9, so yeah, that's going to be a while. Once you mess around doing everything at a 9, nothing's at a 9. Yeah, please brick that side up first. Well, that side gets done. There's a bunch more copper ore there if you want to do it. Or are we going to build these? Yes. Build that. If you build this one, then I can brick it up. Oh, actually, no, I can't. That needs power. Yes, I can. There it goes. It's got power now. That just needs sorting out, and then it'll be ready to run. I believe we can now brick that in. We have got everything in place, as far as I can tell. Power. Did we put power to that? No, we didn't. That means we can't brick it up yet because we need power. And that's going to be steel because it's inside the chamber, so that can go like that. Cancel that one. No, still did it. Wait until it's built and then it'll... Pop that down to an 8. Is that all done? Still some up here to do. And it will all drop down into exactly the same place. We got a suit being made? Or has it already been made? Already been made, it's coming over. Yeah, it will end up in the receptacle. And the sweeper will put it in place. Lovely. Are you tired, Ashcan? You're not making it back home in time. Schedule. Ashcan. Well, you've got 5 sleep cycles. You should be good. I don't want to wear Ashcan out. Hungry and exhausted. Smelled flowers. Well, you've got 5 rest cycles. You should be able... enough speed you run at, mate. Would be pretty good. Come on, come on. Do stuff. You're right there, Ashcan. Get up. It's time for bed. It's all back. I'm not surprised. I don't get morale problems now, will you? Well, that's dropping down. Yeah, these offshoot bits are going to land in different places. This one. It's fine, it's fine. Getting us back some much needed ore for building stuff. Otherwise, the only choice we really got to build out of is steel. It's fine. Got an endless supply of it. Just take a while. Is that getting hot, that rock crusher? This one, we could probably do with a little pile there or 2. Cool that area down. Probably under this one as well. Eggshell. So much lime. Lovely. I like it. Like it a lot. How's this one going? Going at all, really, is it? No. 2 bits of wire in there that need building, but I think they're all gone to bed now. Main builder diggers. Over here. Toilets. Showers. Yeah. I thought we needed to sort this out, but no, it's fine. We'll let some of this work get done. Let's have a drink. Lovely. Using a nice little bit of power. Placing what it's taking for this thermo aqua tuner. The temperature in here, 20 degrees, lovely. Uh-oh, that's all just gone. Insufficient resources, uranium ore? What the fuck are you doing? Not making out of uranium ore. We've emptied this. Better not have done. It switched on me, didn't it? Somewhere. I was making it out of gold, copper. Cancel that. Let's see if any of this is actually made out of uranium ore. That'd be hilarious if it was. Yeah, I have uranium ore rails in my base. Yeah, wrong one. Copper ore, please. Not uranium. We don't like geraniums. Well, we do. But... Right. Is this running without braking now? I'm not sure if it's going to catch up until it goes dormant. But so far, so good. I think it was just too low a pressure then. That was what was causing it to break. Yeah, I think so. And I want to double thick this bottom layer. Put a little tile in here. We might as well make it the proper stuff. build that, because that's where our rail's going to go through very soon. This is built down that far. Power wire is now set on there. Problem is we don't have anywhere for the stuff to go once it gets to temperature. So, never mind. It's already at temperature. It's pretty much going to fire straight off up there as soon as I turn it on. Drop into here. We need that rail done really before we switch it on. So what's it say? No power. No power still. Oh, okay. Fair enough. What have we got? A bit of steel there. Please build that again. Build that. Please, please build it. I beg of you. Ashcan, come and build that for me, would you? You know you want to. Yeah, it's going to erupt before that gets a chance to evacuate. Hoppers are going in at what temperature? 278, 400, 470 odd. It's finding a space to putting it on there. Yeah, some of it is going on. So we're not clearing it out in time before it erupts again. We're using every square we can find in here. I think it might catch up once it goes dormant. Well, so we've now got power, have we? Power? No, we didn't attach it yet. Now we have power. Right. Now let's hope that this doesn't overheat. And brick it back up. Please do that. At least the bottom one. I might have to mess around with this a bit. Put more on there. So let's go to... Oh no, I don't want to put it on yet, do I? We need to finish this rail. Really important. Finish the rail, going all the way up and dropping in there. Yeah, so this first one, eggshell, we place that right there opposite this level here, in this way. And yeah, that would be much more efficient. That's where we're going to line the first one up, and everything that comes out of there will go in the second one. Exactly the same as this, but this wants to be level with here, or at least here. They can run straight into there. So we're going to steal a bit of this area to do that, I think. But first, we need water. We need some water, we need to cool it. And we need to send it into our tank in the base before we use up too much of it. Yeah, I think they're nearly done. And test the system. Right, that is set to above 127. That might not be possible in here because it's already an ambient temperature of about 150. So it might not cool that low. But we'll set it to refined metal. Let it pick some up and put it in there. We'll watch it coming around here and see what happens. I don't think it can get much lower a temperature than what this turbine is making it in here. But we'll see. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be able to get 127, is it? Just not reasonable. So we'll set it to 136 and see if it can get below that. 137. Seems to be the temperature of most of it. Some of it's coming out now. It's pretty hot still, but it's going to go up to that tank where it will get cooled. it's going for a second lap. Not bad. Could run it in here through the polluted water, but I don't want this to be here all the time. So I'm also now going to run a layer of bricks underneath here. And this bit. Yeah, we're going to do that end bit. No, cancel the end bit. That. Yeah, we've now got another batch coming up. Coal's already nice temperature because it's just been pooped out by the hatches. The eggshell's alright. Bring up to there. Yeah, that should just drop in here. Nice 33 degrees. Ready for us to use it. Whatever we want to make. That's what I wanted to do. Excellent. We're also going to add the copper to it, so it's not being dumped in that room all the time. Aluminium there, dropping in temperature already, down to 107. Give it enough time, it'll cool down, but it's going to have quite a lot added to it. As this thing keeps working. I mean, I'm not sure if it's going to be able to run it much lower than 145, to be fair. I don't think it really can get much lower than whatever the room is at. So, this doesn't run all the time. We'll run for a bit now. Yeah, because that did get warmed up. So we can then run this into this line. But we're going to take a little detour on the way. We're going to come out, down, and along. Just for now. And then we're going to come to there. That can't be reached. That's why they can't build that. And a couple there, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they can reach that. Priority that up. That's good. What we're going to do, I think, is in here. We'll bridge it. We'll put a bridge there instead. That piece can join on. So, we'll put a conveyor, not rail, you muppet. Why are you changing the make of that? Cancel. Did I tell you to make that out of uranium ore? No, I didn't, did I? No. This is all copper ore, right? Yes. Make anything out of uranium ore, you bloody idiots. Right, we'll make it out of gold then, if you don't want to make it out of that. Then we'll have a conveyor bridge just to make sure it knows which direction it's supposed to be going. Not necessary. Okay. Perfect. And then we'll cancel that end. Join it on when it's built. Priority, that doesn't need to be a 9, does it now? Right. Once that's built, we'll delete that conveyor chute, because then it'll have actually somewhere to go. Once it's cooled down to 130 degrees. We're going to run it in this polluted water to help cool it a bit more. Might as well. For now, while the polluted water's here, use it. And make that sandstone, that's fine. Chuck that there. This wall will eventually be completely replaced with with insulated tiles. But what we're probably going to do is run the when we do that, we'll run the tiles, the rails inside of it, because it is pretty warm, and if it's run inside the tiles as much as possible, it'll keep the heat. from escaping into the area. But for now, I would like to steal this area here. Actually, no. We have a more important task, and that's this. I want this water out of here. I want it cooled, and I want it dumped in the base. So we can't use this one. It's doing that. Oh, that's the point. I want to finish this off as well. We can add this water to there. It seems to not produce very much, to be honest. It's minus 10, but it's just, they don't make much of it. It's a tiny amount. So, yeah, this is not getting harvested, is it? We do need a dupe on the loose who is a good farmer. So, Ruled, are you a farmer? Farming, can you? Bubbles, you are a farmer. Well, rancher. But you could do a little bit of farming, couldn't you? A lot of plants that need... Right, Catalina could do it, but I think Catalina's got the suit training. Yeah. Could also have a bit more carry. Let's see. Schedule. Not schedule, priorities for Catalina. Where are you? I think Catalina is missing. I can't see for looking. There she is. Got a little bit of farming, mostly ranching. Now, if we let her out, I believe she's locked in. Is she? I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Catalina, are you allowed out? There she is. She's allowed out. So maybe if we put up her farming, we'll have to keep an eye to make sure the critters don't get like neglected. Lindsay's in there doing it. So we should be good. Max is in here getting some coal. You don't need to manually... Oh, you're getting an egg. Okay, fair enough. Those guys need murder. No. What have I done here? Power? We got power problems? Yeah, I just disconnected it. Didn't mean to click that. I meant to click the murdery one. No? Yeah, that one. Yeah. Oh, a smooth hatch there as well. How'd you get there? Okay, it's a good job the door's open. We might start doing experiments on him. That done yet? No. Bit of rail there to do. We have to... once, if we're going to stop putting polluted in here and we're going to pump it out up here, then I need to remember to get rid of this bottle emptier. That one on the left can go. Make sure they're delivering copper ore and not uranium ore. Hey, it does seem to like replacing my builds with uranium ore. Build that one. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. What about these? What about this? Definitely getting more power out. Running this through here. What's the ambient temperature like? I reckon we're going to make it 140. See if that works. Because it's a bit warmer in here anyway. That thing. Right. We got loads of bottles. Crude when we're ready. So we're going to get this water. What are we going to do with it once we get it? We need to cool it somehow. We need to throw ourselves a little cooling room up here, don't we? Where are we going to put it? How far away? Just here, I think. But without a volcano in the room. Without running polluted water through it. I just want to run it, you know, cool it once through. Once through an aquatuner should be fine. So if we slap a steam turbine, just one, we go, gotta make it steel. And we put it, say, right on this ladder system. Put it there. Is that going to be in the way? Are we going to run into it? No. How about the bottom one underneath? That one might be a good one. Yeah, okay, fine. Seems okay. So I'm going to use... we've got loads of obsidian lying around, so we may as well stick to it. We'll come down the side there. We're going to make a 3 gap. So we're going to go like that. Make a box. Cancel those in the box. Well, actually, we'll cancel the top ones. We'll put those in. And then we'll put an aquatuner in here. Where's the aquatuners? Under utilities, obviously. Right. And we'll make that out of steel because we always do. Where's the input? Input's that side. Flip it there. We'll do our usual pipe system, plumbing, insulated liquid pipe. We'll make it out of that stuff. We'll bring it out there, bring it out. That's the way in, that's the way out. And we only use a bridge. I don't think the bridge needs to be made of. And that goes like that. Okay. And we need a bit more liquid pipe. And we're going to run it straight up. And this way. There we go. And we'll need power to run that. That one can't run 2, can it? No. Yeah, we can't run 2. Would be bad. But nothing to stop us putting one here. Flip it round. Add some power. Make sure we're not building it out of something ridiculous. There we go. Then we can run whatever water from here into there. Cool it once. Oh, we've got to sense it, haven't we? We've got to sensor it. Yes. We've got to go like that, you muppet. So if the aquatuner's off, it'll run this way over the bridge and join there. If the aquatuner's on, it'll come out that way and go that way. It still continues running and doesn't just stop. And we can cut in there, I think. Is that idle or... No, I don't want it adding really hot water to this. I want to try and get to it. If we dig a little chamber here, then we just dig up, we can probably access it without adding a ton. If we come in from the top and give that ventilation, that's got a lot of kilos of pressure in here. I'm not sure if it's as broad as it is long. If we're in here trapped in a chamber, how the hell are we going to get out without letting all the water out? What's this even made of? Yeah, it's all solid stuff. Good. No soft floppy stuff. Well, there's a bit of phosphorite there. We drop a ladder, say this around here. Sandstone, is it? On a local material that's just hanging around. I think I see sandstone there. See something. I see mafic rock. Mafic rock. Weird. Weird. What's mafic rock doing down here? Base materials, I thought that was. We go, say, there, and then we dig in there, and then we dig out there. Use this gap here to get in. No. Okay, because we can put a door on that and leg it. Leg it! We can reach up to, so we can delete those tiles. We can stick a pump in here and everything. Get ready. So that will do. Power wires, we'll run a power wire made of copper. Yeah, copper. And we'll run it along there. Conductive wire bridge. We could probably just take the power from this wire, could we? Yeah, I'm going to use that for something, so we'll leave that. I might add the power for the pump onto this wire. Yeah, okay, because we're not going to use the pump for long. So plumbing. When it decides to stop saving the game. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, plumbing. Liquid pump. We'll make it steel because... And then we'll go liquid pipe. Run it along there, up the ladder, and out. Does it really need... Oh, God, it's going to cancel. Cancel the liquid pipe. Let's try again, and we'll just use a normal liquid pipe. And we're making it out of granite, apparently. Apparently. We'll come up here and join it onto there. That. Okay, that's looking okay. That'll pump out some of this. Once it's mainly, most of it is pumped out, we'll come in and we'll build a proper wall and everything. Make it into a nice tank. While it's kind of getting stifled, I think we'll take advantage of just putting in the pump underneath. Might cancel that one. Hopefully this doesn't break. It's all solid stuff. Bit of coal there that might break. Oh, power wires. I want to attach. I don't want to attach that. You muppet. Look what I've done. Blimey. Let's have a bit of steel on the case, shall we? Just to there, and then we'll change to our 57,000s of copper. Yeah, that was clever, wasn't it? That was brilliant. I like that. Get rid of that conductive wire bridge there. Deconstruct that bit. You muppet. They're trying to catch it, but it keeps running away from them. Tell you what. Cancel attack. Wrangle it first. Wrangle it first. Then you can shoot it as much as you want. Hey Bubbles, are you still busy in there? 112 out of 370. All done with a hand crank. Brilliant. I love it. Nice. Is this actually getting anywhere? Was this just always constantly going around? I don't know. I haven't seen anything in here to... Have we got anything on the conveyor rail? No. I think we might have to pump that up a little bit. Not going to get much coals than that, is it? 150, let's say. Bit hot, but we'll let it out at 150. Yeah, we'll let it out. What's wrong with that? I'll leave it a minute. Someone's probably carrying it. Actually, there's more pipes we can overwrite. More pipes, more power wires. You can see the wrinkled ones are the ones that need writing over. Yeah, you can do all that. That will get us a load of... lead might be the wrong thing for in there. That might melt, but... meh. We'll try it. Who knows? We might have to overwrite this bit with steel. Never mind. I need that little piece there needs to be built. Come on, do it. And then once that's built, we'll delete that. Put insulated tile there. And everything that comes out from this point onwards will be dropped in the tank at the top. It's a much more convenient place than over here. How are we doing? Yeah, it should all be being junked out now, 150. Probably drop that a bit, 140 maybe? Yeah, 140. Good. Seems like that's the standard temperature for this room. Are you going to build any of this? Yeah, probably not. Oh, probably why. Look at that. Half of it was on a 5. What about here? Yeah, that's a similar story. Actually, no. Make that an 8, because we got 7 jobs lying around. These are a 7. It might have been done, but, you know, we've got more important things to do. Like getting some water to re-add to our tank. At this point, our pitcher pump is actually not in water anymore. It's got so low. And our hot air is not getting cooled because this is too much. Okay, fair enough. We need a automation. We need a sensor in here. Actually, it's under plumbing. Why wouldn't automation or plumbing be under plumbing? Automation. What are we going to use? Tungsten? And a bit of... Now we need actual automation wire. We'll make that out of... we'll make that out of tungsten. Pop you in there like that. We'll pop in a utility. There it is. Diamond temperature shift plate right there and right there. That's why it's 3 high. And stuff is going on. We cannot control. And can't reach my drink. Now, so we'll build a little cooling unit, which won't just be there and then got rid of. We'll keep it because we can use it as a little cooling system for something else probably. Things are getting built in here. Stuff is going on. That's all been replaced with lead. Doesn't seem very good to me, but hey. Right, that's finally completed, so we can come up here. We can get rid of this conveyor chute. Deconstruct that, please, somebody. Nisbet, would you mind coming to do that? No, Nisbet would rather not. Maybe Jean will do it. Yes, Jean. Come on, Jean. Gotta get this stuff out of here. And up to our new tank. Come on, Jean. Where are you? We need some new running shoes or something. What's going on? Come on, Jean. Come on, Jean. Hi, Jean. And we'll just connect that. Put a brick there. They can do the brick whenever they get around to it. I ain't going to watch them do that, but we'll do that. And then we will put a sandstone. Can't speak. English is hard. Right. The next time that thing chunks out, it shouldn't be too much longer. 0.3 cycles, it's still got a completely full thing, and it's got some in there. I think we could help it on its way, couldn't we? We could go 1, 3, 8. Just give it a little bit of a sneaky helping hand to empty out. Because it is going through all this water. It should cool down pretty rapidly. Eventually the water won't be there, so... Now it's coming out here, and look at that. Dropping temperature. Dropping 94, 80 something, 70 something. Ugh, it's hard to keep up. Yeah, it's going 60 degrees. It's well worth running it through a tank of cold water, isn't it? Ah, somebody forgot to attach it. Well, we'll do that now. Let's go. No. Where are you going? You're going the wrong direction. Well, in that case, we'll put another bridge right there. I'll tell you which way to go. Go on then, you can go that direction, not this way. And it's coming out at 50 degrees, 58, 57, 56. And the next batch is ready to come out. And that gets down to the same temperature. At which point, once it's completely clear, I think I'll lower that temperature again. We'll leave it a little bit high to help it out a bit. Empty that. Okay. And then, yeah, this is running again because the batteries are getting low. There's so many jobs that need doing all at once. Things getting built. Shift plates. It's a copper line around. Sweep those out, please. We don't want them in the way. You can go. Now, this is getting started. Pop a little wire off and put a door on it as well. The wire can go there. Metal door. Boy, have you always got to be awkward and make it out of stuff. We'll get it back. It's fine. This bit isn't going to be permanent, but I'm going to probably leave this here for a good while. Random thimble reed just growing in the middle of nowhere. Some bits are starting to get built now, here and there. I'm going to press that. As a mod, they don't change the gameplay at all. They just make things a bit nicer visually. Okay, how's this running? Is that okay? A little bit hot. A little bit hot. Going to build that tile. That will be nice. That'll finish that nicely. We'll brick these two in. We'll have to put a mini pump in or something to get rid of that crude. Just use sandstone in here. Oh. Probably just delete it, couldn't we? That crude. Do these two tiles. Build in a corner. Lock it in. Yeah, we probably could. We'll deconstruct that one. I'm thinking of just getting rid of this edge piece and just leaving it as a cube. Wrapping that pump in forever. Because we made that a vacuum and never got round to actually pumping in any gas. We probably will. Maybe. At some point in time. So, is this actually working yet? Properly? Maybe? Maybe not? Yeah, I think making this in with us Aquatuner, not the best idea. That's what we could end up using this for, changing that over to this. In the end, we'll just have a little steam room. We'll add some plumbing. What we do? We got so much. I know it looks like we don't have much obsidian left. We actually truly don't. We'll put that there like that. There we go. Slowly getting through it. No rush. Oh well, this is the main stem, so we'll come out here and down. We'll need a bridge on there. That's not power, that's power. Conductive bridge, and what we make that? Lead. You seem to be useful. We'll go there. Next time when we come back, we see that's been built. We'll carry on with the next step. Things in here are getting made. Excellent, we'll leave that. That's all done now. So we've just got to dig through here. That's 4 high, so they can dig through. This will all drain into this room. We'll leave this locked after they've left. And just let it pump out as much water as we can. We'll set that if it's above 30 degrees, you can run. That'll add some nice chilled water to our tank. Our little fishies. And it'll also help to dilute this water and make it a bit cooler, because we are using it to pump around the base to keep the base cool. So yeah, it's heated up by about 10 degrees now. That used to be about 20. There are a couple of areas around the base where it's getting used in these machines. It shouldn't really go down very much after that's done, because we'll detach it from here. This is the overflow for the oxygen system. Keep this topped up. Kind of seems a bit unnecessarily complicated. So we'll change all that. That's fine. We'll have 2 now to run from. Hopefully when one's dormant, the other one's running. Now I don't like my pipes to be constantly full of water, apart from cooling loops, which kind of have to be. But I don't like this sort of business here, pipes constantly full. So I set the tank to say, I want some more water, and then it asks for some from a shut-off. Then it sends some, and when it's full, you have to make sure this is long enough. On here, so like the high threshold, when it stops asking for more, you've got to have enough time to empty that pipe, sorry. That way you don't have pipes just full of random. That is a useful technique in the oil biome, when you don't really want tanks of water leaking into your oil because they're just sat there full of water. We're going to have to do something with that little patch and this natural gas when we get down to it. This is all reduced to a 1, they're not going to do it. I do want to examine this geyser so that we can get the things off of it. I totally forgot about that erupting. Oh well. Got 2 lots. That's 2 eruptions of magma in there, I think. Probably not 3, I wouldn't have thought. Might be 3. Yeah, so if we move our cooling to there, then this will actually work a lot better. Invalid construction. Well, steam turbine. Yeah, well, you can't build it because you haven't got on with the work. Now, I don't like layering liquids. I don't like layering liquids. It never goes right for me. I've seen people layering liquids, but if you fill that with liquid to get up to this level, the pressure will be way too high with water. So I don't want to put that much in, but I do want to pump it out. So we're going to use a mini pump. Mini air pump. Oh, ventilation, isn't it? Mini one, where's it? Mini gas pump. There you are. You're going to sit right there. You're going to pump this to a vacuum and be sealed in forever. Might have to go down by 1, but whatever. We're going to use. We could put it in the chamber, let it pump itself to a vacuum, and then it'll probably just sit in there forever, but it'll melt. It's only made of plastic. About to erupt again. Got it down to 15 tons. It was on 19 tons. We're slowly getting it shipped out. Not sure if the stuff that's on there is so cool now compared to what's about to erupt. It'll either average temperature with that lot instantly, or it'll melt it and it'll all go really hot. Who knows? 146. Yeah, I've got a funny feeling Just going to add to that and maybe push up the temperature a little bit. We have a building broken there. What's that? Oh, it's gone. Ladder. Fine, I don't care. Let's just do an asteroid. That. Yeah, I think it's just losing a lot of its temperature. Getting average with such a high amount in there. Well, that's a shame. We're losing a lot out until we've caught up. Well, we are catching up, but until we've completely caught up, not going to be good. Right, so that's all complete. Power. Does that have power? Power wire. No, it doesn't have power. So we'll add some power to that. Do the door. And will that be enough? 17, 18, 19. Yeah, well, the stuff isn't really running down here, is it? This is all off. Snip that off. Boom. Yeah. Should have plenty on that wire. And game freeze. Let's drink while it saves. That was a bit harsh, wasn't it? Dump that down. Yeah. That can get built. Probably got to let them in again. Have I? Did I lock it? No. Build all that. Yeah, you've got to go quite far to get the obsidian now. There is a lot of obsidian, or there was a lot of obsidian around here, but we let it fall to the, well, not the bottom, but as far as we can get, we can see at the moment. Because I don't want anyone accidentally picking some up and taking it through the liquid lock. And it's 1500 degrees. That is not a good plan. Ah, that wire is done. This wire here. So we don't want the bridge, we want the wire. Deconstruct it, please. We'll continue this into there. Thanks. What can we make this out of? Lead? Yeah, we'll make it out of lead. Whoa, wiggly. There we go. Make that whole bit out of lead. Why not? The lead's right here. Yep, that'll do nicely. I'm tempted just to stick a tiny pump in the chamber and let it turn to naphtha. There'll be a little blob of naphtha in the corner forever. I think I can deal with that. It will just pump out the gas while it's a vacuum, and that just saves putting in too much water, which is what I keep doing. I'd build this last insulated tile. You could get the rest of that built. They're taking their sweet time. Who's? Oh, it's Frankie. Yeah, Frankie. He's too busy. Well, he's not busy. But he's building up our food again after we lost nearly 3 million calories of food. Ashcan, you're just super happy now, aren't you? Let's look at you. And high morale. Appreciated net stress. Can you hover over it or something? I think. No. Been carried. We'll go to bio then. See what that says. Learn skills. Attributes. Zombie spores, 82%. Yeah. Decor bonus. Carrying capacity 1,640 kilos. My God, you're a beast. Yeah. Ventilation. Mini gas pump, made of just plastic. Pop it right there. Ventilation, gas pipe. This is probably going to really irritate me, isn't it? Yeah, probably. Is this too high pressure? No, it's fine. Good, good, good. We'll pump it to a vacuum. We need to power that as well, so that will need to be powered with a little bit of steel wire. We could probably nip the corner off and deconstruct it or something. It'll still be left in there. A little bit of copper can go. Bye. Right. I think, well, they can get down this side if they get past it. We'll brick it up there now. We need this liquid pipe attached to... well, we don't have one yet. I think we'll pop one. I don't want it too close just to the edge. A little bit in. And then... come straight down through there. This pipe is no longer being used for anything. We can snip. We can go snip right there. And attach. Perfect. Wow. Right. Now, that will get done. Things such as these. You've got to use that to get through, haven't you? Really? You can't just go somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah, you got to build the pipe. With a sandstone. That's fair enough. Fair enough. I'm with you. Right, that's all been built. We can dig those out now and just let this fill up with water and hopefully not have a disaster. Should we wait until that's ready to go before we bust that through? I'm actually tempted. You're going to get stuck. You're going to get stuck. You're going to get stuck. No, you got through. You'll have to go all the way around the long way now, though. I ain't putting you a ladder in. I will put a ladder on these end bits. Just because it makes it look a bit finished. A bit neater. There we go. Pipes going in. Anybody doing anything in here? Yeah, of course not. Frankie, you've got nothing to do. You could be doing it. Sluglets. No, we're not doing that. I don't want to do... I haven't got the bedrooms ready or anything. Is our food going up? I should hope so. Alright, that's all done. Let's dig that out. Just out of interest. No. Gonna go to bed soon. I'll probably be halfway through digging it out. And they do. Granite. You've all picked up granite and you're all running off somewhere. These pipes made of granite up here. Oh, okay. That's why. They changed materials. You could just click on it and just say, use any material. I don't bloody care. Well, that one got wrangled up and he's gone. Oh, they must have put him in there. Yeah, must have done. Nowhere else to put him. I was going to wrangle him and then kill him when he's wrangled, because then they don't bite you. Thanks, Nisbet. Cheers. Yeah, we stopped bothering harvesting all of this, but we might do it again. If we find a vent, a geyser, they need sulfur. Yeah. Find a sulfur geyser, we might do it. You lot are going to have more room in a minute. You're probably cramped, aren't you? Yeah, overcrowded, glum. So once that is done, I think we'll remove it from here so it just goes round the base and drips back in the tank. Instead of going... Yeah. We'll just use these as the booster for this system. Only for while this guy is inactive. When he goes dormant, we run out of water in here for the oxygen. Might even rebuild the oxygen, who knows. I'm surprised it hasn't overheated already. One more tile to go there. The bits in here to go, and then we're ready to brick this in. Yep. Just deliver it and run off. That's Mimas for you. He's just plier. How's that going? Yeah. We must have... Once this is finished in a closed actual room, we can put one of those sensor things in it. Hey, we could drop some fish in there and live in that. Still looks like a slice of toast to me. You're hungry? What's wrong with you? Unreachable dig. Yeah, okay, alright, fine. Have a ladder. No, that'll still be unreachable, would it? And they can run along there and do it. Oh, he's dying now. He's getting too hot. His temperature's leaking in. Lee, you did your job. You filled it with as much as you could, I suppose. We're going to set up another one just there then. Boom. There is a seed here. Oh. Steel? Bloody hell. Stop wasting steel. Look at this. Already. So if we set that to manufactured materials, you'll pick them up and put lime in there, and it should pick this one up. Can it reach there? You should be able to reach both, surely. I didn't build you too far apart, did I? It is going to freeze just at the moment, right that moment. There you go. And it's sorting everything out. Ingredients, slime, steel's been put into here. So that will give us... That's reduced to half the size. Oh, it's got some plastic in there too. Don't want any of that in there. That plastic. Can you sweep that up somewhere, please? Get rid of it. That's working okay. We just need the rest of it to work okay now. How much is that? There we go. Soon. How much is that? Excellent. Things is all happening. This is pumping away and there's no point. Right, that's set. It's above 30. Run it. Yeah, good. Priority. We got to keep an eye on the temperature of the stuff going in, because if it's too much higher than 30, that reduces it by 14 degrees. So we can put in like 44 degrees, and some of this is a bit hotter than that, but you know, that's by the time it's pumped up there, it'll probably have cooled down a bit anyway. Lost a bit of its heat to the ambience. It might not be that cool when it actually gets in there, but the other choice is we pump it into some tanks and then we run it through again a second time, and the tanks will also help to equalize the temperature. But I just want to get it running at first, so it is going to be 50 degrees, some of it 48. Can't keep running in here. We got to lock that door. He's taking igneous. I was probably feeding it to the critters. That's fine. I don't mind. This is all obsidian, I believe. Yep. Yeah. All obsidians. That's powered. Yep. We just need some water in there now. So the easiest way to get water in there would be to steal it from this. Once it's run through, we'll attach it back there and drip it back in again. Haha! What's the cricket? Where the heck are we going? Sorry about that. I clicked the wrong thing, I think. So, if I snip just there. And it'd probably be better if it didn't put heat in here. You know? Yeah, that's... just reattach it. There. Pencil. Now, sometimes the most simplest solution is staring you in the face. So we're going to dig those 4 tiles. They're going to be on a very high priority. We are not going to pump it just yet. We're going to power. We're going to snip. That's not powered yet. We want someone to come down here. Give me 1 moment. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I thought someone was trying to steal a car. Right. There we go. That door's now got to be... Please do not come in here. Yeah. I don't know how much of that will actually run. But let's let this run a bit. We can actually put some tanks up here ready, couldn't we, if we wanted to? Run back through a second time. Where would we put them if we were going to do that? Here would be a good spot. Maybe here? I don't know. Want to run it through twice. Actually, no. We can pour it into there. We can always put a pump in here and use this pipe to send it back. Yeah. I'll just put it in there. No problem. If it's too hot, we'll run it again. It sounds like someone's trying to mow the lawn outside and it's like 2 in the morning. Very weird. I do apologise if you can hear all that racket. Yeah, I think we'll switch this over to this one afterwards. Maybe. Not sure. Depends how this works, how well this works. Cooling it down. Still pretty hot in there, isn't it? And is that getting lower? It hasn't even caught up with last time it erupted yet. Yeah. Hot. Are you running out? Let's click on that and click on gas. Still got a lot of gas in there. It's only a tiny pump. It'll take a while. Pump that all out. And I'm also not sure whether it's the bottom of the pump evacuates the gas. Is it down here or up there? Because if we start putting the water in, it block the pump. And that'd be a shame. We'd have to go back in there again. Not sure. That's a good idea. We'll just leave it. It's fine. It'll pump out as it can. Water level's rising. I'm getting worried. Come on, hurry up. Yeah, it pumps out at 50 grams a second, I believe. Probably the easiest way to see that would be on this one. 50 gram packets. So it'll take a while. Yeah, it seems like it's sucking in from the bottom, doesn't it? Oh, I should have flipped it up this way. Never mind. Never mind. We'll go find something else to trouble with. Ah, yes. So that's done. I want to get rid of that one, but get rid of this tile here. We place one above it there. And we can just brick it in at an angle and hopefully delete it completely. Just vanish. So save us having to mop it up or do anything with it. We can deconstruct. I'm going to set it to buildings in case there's any pipes or anything in there. Well, that can go. Not that one. Might do a double thick there. Not sure. Might put a sweeper in here at some point to pick up the rest of that copper because there's quite a lot here. The 24.8 ton stack and another 200. There's a bit more there, a bit more over there. Various places where it's dropped out and there's gold around. Yeah, we could do with a sweeper here. Hey, that's sending a load out. Look, we're at 137 and it's here. It's 80 degrees, so it's definitely dropping a lot of temperature in the water. Now, if we could replace that floor along here, you know, in here, we could do the same with this. Instead of sending it directly up at whatever that is, 140, we could run it through the floor back and join this. Run it through the water. Help it cool. I mean, the water will slowly get hotter and hotter, but that's not a problem. Yeah, let's try building diagonally across there. They're all at an 8, so this one should be priority. And it's reachable. Build that one. There's banging and stuff going on out there. It's really loud. What's going on? Deconstruct that one. And we'll do the same again. Build that 9. Boom, and that's now unreachable build again. Hopefully Camille will do that now because that'll be very high pressure. There's 1,200 kilos of crude in that one tile. So let's hope we don't have to go back in there now because we've just deleted our liquid lock. Go back in there, it's too bad. There's no liquid pipes. No, actually we'll just deconstruct on buildings mode. We can get rid of all of that. All of that. Actually, we might not cancel this row here. Might double thick this wall here. It looks a bit funny. So go on, don't freeze on me. Saving. The game is saving. Let's have a drink. And replace that one. There we go. We can reach all that from the ladder, so that's good. Now that doesn't need to be a 9, does it? Come on. 8 will do. Meal's got herself working well. And there should be a lot of sandstone here, so we could run sandstone tiles along the floor. Sandstone. Sandstone. Sedimentary. Yeah. What have we got? Mafic? Ceramic. We haven't got fossil floor. I suppose we could make it sandstone. Fine, whatever. Not intending on this to stay here. Once this is all pumped out, this biome will be dug out. There's another one of those ancient specimens. Then we can use this anti-entropy thermo nullifier to chill this room out. I don't think it's got the power to actually properly chill. Especially all this metal coming out of here. Very hot metal. Very heavy metal. I think I've gone and made that a 9, haven't I? Yeah, I did. Oh, I thought so. We'll leave it now. Done. I was hoping none of this would melt and all this would pour out into this chambers. I want to keep this water in here. If we can come in here from underneath, we could allow some of the chill from this room to affect this. Double thick this. Yeah, you seem like really happy peoples building your tiles. Now I want to also do these two. Yeah, don't do those yet. Do that. Are you doing that, Ruby? But you don't look like you're doing it? Yeah, I thought so. Do that before that one's done, please. For God's sakes. Massive leak. Yeah, don't do that one. Do that one first. Now you can do that one. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Now you can go back to your boring job up there. This hasn't quite chucked everything out again. This is about to erupt. Oh no, it's finished erupting. Okay, fair enough. You're working quite well then, in that case. Although we could reduce the temperature a bit. No, that's not reduced. That's better. 1,000 degrees, crikey. So this should hopefully get a little bit of chill from in here. And we're gonna, no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do this. You don't want to do it like that. So what do we want to use? Got 9,000 gold amalgams. Let's use some of that for a change. Gonna run it right over here. And we're gonna bring, see, that would look better if it went straight down, wouldn't it? Went straight down like that. No, not like that. Bad. And then maybe, I don't know. I don't think it's very good running it along the floor level. Maybe we should have made it one higher or something. I don't want to rebuild it all again. And if we deconstruct this, it will fall down. But if we deconstruct that one, it will pop up inside there. That's not a big problem because we can get the sweeper to pick it up and chuck it out. So I can make this look a lot more streamlined. This will come out here and join with that. That will join with that, and it will all go out and up. This will just bridge onto here. This bit can be destroyed and it will just run through here. We'll leave that bit there though, because this isn't going to be permanent. We get rid of this polluted water and have this as a clean room in the end. As unlikely as that sounds. So I want to take away. So why that piece? You know, of all the pieces you could have built, and that was the one you decided had to go. So if I cancel, say, that one and say that one, and then put a bridge there, it will make sure it's got a direction. There we go. And we'll deconstruct this bit and send it this way. It will all go through the water. Even this lot, which will be good because this is coming out at 140 degrees. It'd be nice to cool it down before you drive it around the base too much. And that is now a vacuum. Thank you very much for your service. And you're going to stay in there forever. Well, you're going to melt. Put it that way. It's going to get too hot for you in there. As I don't want to pump out the steam when I get some, we'll just destroy that very quickly right now. In fact, we can probably snip it. Liquid pipe, no, gas pipe, yeah, muppet. In fact, we can probably get rid of that gas pipe as well, because things always drop to the right. So if it was on this side, it would drop inside. If it's there, it drops outside. So there we go. That can now be suppressed because that will get on my nerves. Now we can send some water up through the system. I'd rather this didn't put any temperature into a vacuum. I'm going to just say if it's below any temperature. No. Yeah. Send a green temperature if it's above. But that's always off. That won't run now. Now we can power up this. Disconnected it. can start pumping water out now. This is already steaming away. We'll have some water coming through, 48 degrees. That's a bit hot than I'd like, but we can run it back through again once we've filled the tank up with as much water as we can. And it's going to lose some temperature into the air anyway. We want a bit of water in our system. That's one of the easiest ways to add water I ever thought. So now this is off. Shouldn't run. And it should just jump over and come out, go into the tank. It might decide, because that's an input, it doesn't like to flow, but it hasn't. It's flowing. We're now getting water inside. Now this space is... what does that say? I can barely read that. See if we can... 15 tiles. So what do we want per tile? Say 50? I don't know. We can get this to... Yeah. 1, 2, 3 tiles high. So if this is, say, 150 kilos, that would be 3 tiles worth, wouldn't it? 50 kilos a tile. So we'll keep running it a little bit more. We'll stop it when we guesstimate that we're nearly there. A little bit more. And I think I will stop it there. See what that does. Run that bit in. Oh, that stopped flowing. That's interesting. That would do that. How much did we end up with? Oh, look out. Perfect. That nearly... Oh, wow. That was close, wasn't it? That was pretty good. Pretty good. I'm pleased with that attempt. An attempt was made. Oh, well. Ugh, that's... Oh, no, it's frozen. Okay, it's saving again. Seems to save the game every 10 seconds. Give me a time to actually build something, will you? Save the game. Right, so that's now reconnected. We're going in the correct direction. This has got to be set correctly now, so if it's above, was it we said 30 degrees? And run. Now it's actually running. Connect the U, and off we go. Hang on, that's not right, is it? Something's going wrong here. Yeah, alright, okay. What I'm doing. From that there and into there. Yeah, it works. Why are you not working? Why are you no work? Temperature's checked, comes out. Goes round there, that one goes... Ah! This is actually not connected. That's why. There we go. And there's 3 pipes that can't be built. Damn it, I didn't see those. No, we can be sneaky. Deconstruct you. Somebody come along and do that for me. Yeah, we can put a ladder right there. They can reach all of that. And they can't jump in this room and get shot by bolts of lightning to the head. Come on, somebody come and... Come on, somebody. You know you want to. Come on. Somebody come and do it. There's lots of number 1s I see. Even Max, you could do it. No, Max don't want to do it. Come on. You know you want to. Yeah, I should have put it down inside here, and then it wouldn't have locked up. Come on, Lindsay, are you going to do it? No, Nisbet's going to do it. Nisbet, where are... There's too many dupes running all over the place. Grub egg there. What are you doing there? How the heck did you get there? We need an egg cracker. So crack some eggs up. Oh, that's going to be really annoying, isn't it? If I set sweep on that, the only person that can do it is Bubbles. Anyone who can reach. And she can only get in there when that's got 100 red bolts. Right, this is now reachable now. Yeah, well, it will be in a second. Those two are, but this one isn't. Come on. No, it is. Somebody like to build that for me, would you? Anybody? Somebody? Oh, they can reach that. Good job. Well done, you. Boom. Ruby, do it. Get it done. Yeah, look at that. Now, full flow. Superb. Problem solving. Granite is done. If we deconstruct that, it's going to fall down there where they can't reach it. How much is this coming in at? Oh, it's not there yet. 34 degrees. Yeah, it's a bit hot. My liking. We've only got one aqua tuner in there, and that's it. Put this tile back. Thank you, Frankie. That was very kind of you. Where are you going? Can't stay there all day. Go and do something. Yeah, we'll have to deconstruct that, I think. Rebuild it. Probably copper ore anyway. I'm going to cancel that before that gets written over. Bit of starvation. Grub grubs. Oh no. Poor old grub grubs. Nothing to eat in here. And that nobody refills their food because we've run out of sulfur. So never mind. Grub grubs are all going to die. There's some wild ones anyway, so they'll be alright. This pressure has forced its way all the way up to this door. Let's hope that holds. It's all sandstone and stuff, so yeah, we'll get in here and dig it out. Let it pump. Also want to get to this vent and examine it for the databanks. That's chunking out lots of temperature into this room, into this water. It will be into the steam once it turns to steam. So this water temperature is raising. And watch it going up. Yeah, it's a little bit hotter than I'd like, really. As I say, we can drip. Look at all the eggs in here. My God, these guys have been going crazy. Yeah, we might get tropical Pacu because this water temperature is going up. But I want to fill it because we've been juicing it for our oxygen production machine. What temperature is this now? It's got up to 12 by doing that this time. And we still haven't injected this into it yet. So, yeah. This. Do we want to at least contain... It's gone dormant already, see? They just produce nothing. Plumbing. Automation, actually. Hydro sensor. I'd like to at least make it sort of, you know... have a certain amount of water in there before it runs. Here, we did build that one at an angle. We can dig out that one and build another one. And when that's done, we'll build another one. Right, we can lower this pipe to there. That is just going to connect here. And drip back in. We can add two lots of brine together. Now, that works to me. That seems to make sense. Why is this not done? Oh, it's on a 5. That's why. That then. Oh, yeah, it's not happy. It's overheating. The water's at 85 degrees now. What are you for? Our melting point's really high. I've clicked on the wrong thing, that's why. 159.9 melting point. Well, not at that temperature yet, but you're still going to melt. Hopefully you don't make any gas in this vacuum. I prefer you didn't. I prefer you just melted into a blob of naphtha that stayed there and irritated the heck out of me for the rest of the game. Yeah, that seems legit. That's been dropped out now, so we can have another airflow tile of varying... Make it out of gold. There you go, you can go there out of gold. And how are you feeling, guys? Still overcrowded and glum? We've got like barely 3 tiles worth, so we'll come back and check later. Right, this now needs to come off of here and just go straight through the base. So I would like to... how would I gonna do this? Bring it straight up from here, I think. Go straight there and bridge. Take a while to get it right to tidy up. And we'll take this off of here. This won't go through here anymore and therefore will not be part of the oxygen system. So we will have to make sure we've got something backing up the water for the oxygen. We'll probably take it out of here. This will have 2 lots of water to pick from. How much is in there now? Yeah, I would rather make that a bit higher. 700. Okay, that should give us a few tiles. Three tiles deep at least. Well, that takes... Oh, that has finally been harvested, so that's working. These Pacu can probably just get killed. Probably going to eat our seeds, thimbleweed seeds. Yeah, we'll murder them. We've got some others to use. When we make a fish farm, which I'm probably going to make a really overcomplicated one. Yeah. Why make a simple one when you can make a job more complicated than it needs to be? Do we need to replace that liquid pipe or is that done? No, we do not need to replace you. We do need to do this area, however. So I'll make that higher priority. Yep. Yes, rock. Yeah, they're running around getting anything to feed the cretins. We will tap into our volcano and I have infinite igneous some point. Seems to be running nicely so far, so good. Just getting damaged again. I think the steam pressure's a lot higher now. We can always add a bit more if we want. Oh, and it's frozen again. That feels like 10 seconds again. These cycles are so good, so quick. Right, let's set that up now. That's going there, so we'll put a bridge on here. Ah, hate it when I do that. I didn't click 0. Pressed P by mistake, so that goes there. Once that is built, we'll go around here, and we'll join it onto there. We'll join that onto there, and we'll snip that off of there. Cancel anything we just built. I don't know what that is. We'll deconstruct all of that, and all of that, and even that one. Which we can't get to, but we'll dig out that tile and do it in a minute. So, that should now come down here, join this. Run even further through the water. All this stuff should come around this way. Yep, when that's built. Come on, somebody. Come and build that for me. Ruby was gonna do it, but she changed her mind. She's like, nah, is that it? Let Ash can do it. Ashcan's like, I don't want to do it. You do it. No, Ashcan got the job. Ruby got away with that. They've gone and killed those fish off. I didn't realise that they... Yeah, we swept up the seeds earlier. Come in, Ashcan. What are you doing? Oh, flip's sake. Don't build it out of that. Is that just a glitch? Is that a graphical glitch? It says that. Yeah, he was bringing uranium to build it with. That's crazy. Set that and I go to mineral. Oh, someone's already picked it up. Mill's coming to build it this time out of the proper material, as we seem to enjoy making everything in this base out of uranium ore. Come and dig that out, would you? I think we could make use of some extra squares here, some extra tiles, extra rail. Not sure it's worth it, but hey. So 400 degrees, it's got a while to cool yet. Yeah, it's got a while to go. Come on, bring in this bloody... Emil, where did you go? Timbuktu? Come on. Ah, hang on. Cancel that. Cancel. Oh, you just delivered. Now you're running off. Ashcan's coming to actually build it. Okay, fair enough. You live with that. How much we got in here now? Copper, 2,300 kilograms, and aluminum, 3,700. So far, so good. Yep, I'm pleased with that. Is that built now? Okay, good. Now we can snipperoo, snipperee, snipperah. That will come around here. It'll join with that. They'll take turns putting it on. Neither row has priority there. If we bridge that directly onto here, this row would have priority. And that row would have to wait for a space. I don't want either of them having to wait. So let's deconstruct this tile here, and they should be able to deconstruct that piece of conveyor rail out of copper ore. So if I go onto here, I add metal ore to it. When it pops up inside, the sweeper will put it in there and send it back out for us. We don't have to break in to get it. Unlike our poor mini gas pump, which is in a steam bath at the moment. What's the temperature of this water now? Coming out at 35. Yeah, it's a bit hot, isn't it? We're draining the pool. We're draining the tank so that we can get in here and dig and do stuff. It's gone dormant now. That's perfect. We can get in here and have a look. Okay, well in that case, let's not the bottom one, you muppet. We'll do there. Get another couple of layers off of this. I'll bring it down. I'm going to cancel that one. There we go. We'll set that to analyze on a 9. So bubbles, that's something to do. Priority this up to maybe an 8. And do that. Be nice. Do such things as these. Temperature. Ah, right. Yeah, it was this bit. I think the temperature's leaking through here a little. There's another leaky oil fissure. I didn't even... Yeah, I did spot it because we put our... Oh. So if we put all the polluted water in here, we'll have to build a tank for this thing. Okay, fair enough. Bunch of ore in there. Wow. Second leaky oil fissure. That's pretty lucky. I must admit, that's pretty lucky. Temperature-wise, this is stupendously hot. Not sure. Yeah, and I want to get in there anyway and examine that chlorine vent and brick it up. Might not use it, or we might fill this area with chlorine gas. Who knows? You're eating all the sucrose that these guys are making. You are, aren't you? Yeah, they'll come back and dig all this eventually. This thing's not happy. Press that symbol. Otto's coming to get a bit of digging done for lunch. Thank you, Otto. Lunch now? Probably. I want to see this send through here. That's what I'm looking for. You getting to the temperature yet? No. Probably miles away, aren't you? Yeah, probably. Let me just adjust something here. I want to see if I can use... I don't want to use the one by the tuner there, but I do want to use those two if I can. Make sure there's no overwrite commands. I can't get in there to do them even if there are. So that should put some extra stuff on there when these empty spaces reach here. Livered aluminium is putting more in, because there's now a couple of spaces. Perfect. Very nice. I like that. And this is 30 degrees, so it is actually cooling it. Yeah, it is. A couple of empty spaces in our... I don't get that. Shouldn't be stopping for any reason. No reason for it to stop. A little bit of pipe here that isn't done. That goes in there, comes around here, in and out of there, through here. All this system down, goes through here, down, and this should put an empty packet, fill an empty space if it does work properly. It might be that I used to come in from this side, run over, then come down, and then have this bridge would be back by one, so it would double back and then jump over to this square here. This bridge is actually too far over. This one is as well, exactly the same, so the water should come in from here. I used to put that right up against this wall, I can remember now. And the water would come in from the side, so that this could be set back one. Comes out and back and jumps over. That times everything perfectly then, so that when it comes out it's absolutely in the right spot. Used to work that way, probably doesn't anymore. 1, 2, 3. We're definitely on the 4th row now, so we're filling the tank up. We may not look it, but we actually are. We'll probably run it through the water, through the thing again. Run the water back round to cool it one more time once we've emptied this chamber. Got quite a lot of water to go. It does get up to 50 odd degrees. If you do these 3 first, you know, we could actually get in there and start examining this thing. You know, someone just runs past, digs one tile and legs it. Thank you very much. So if we dig, yeah, I don't mind digging that up. And don't mind digging that up. Dig through there, and then we can mop all that up. Can't reach it yet, so it's greyed out. Irrigation, that's fine, don't mind that. Yeah, this system is guzzling too much water for my liking. If we cut this off of being the refill supply, we'll have to refill this some other way. This is going to pump it all into there, but once this is examined and turned into a proper tank, we'll probably just send it over directly as water and have this pull from here and have maybe another tank core from that one. So that they both refill and they both feed their system. Feed the beast. Hungry beast. That's gone dormant, so we can examine it now. Got yourself stuck, didn't you guys? Yeah, you grub and you I hope you're friends, because you're stuck there now on that ledge. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think you're stuck and all, aren't you? Yeah, what are you going to do? You're stuck now. You're going to, hang on. My monitor is deciding to turn off on me. Okay, so what have we got access to? Have you got anything there that you can build out of? Coal, iron ore. Mafic rock. Okay, fine. We'll make it out of mafic rock then. Mafic rock goes... And mafic rock can carry on going dupe all the way over to there if you like. Yeah, why not? You want to build the one that actually saves you. Yeah, you have. You built that one. You can escape. Yeah, there you go. Happy days. And Bubbles has done her job straight in there. On the old steam vent. And this is still running at 35 degrees. That's a bit hot. Base is going to warm up a little, I'm afraid. You're going to pump 35 degrees. It is diluting, but it is still pretty warm. We're back at 30 degrees and leaving at 29.2. So us pumping all this in here isn't going to help, really, is it? If we had somewhere we could pump it to, like a tank to a big thing we could pump it into, we could run it through twice and then cool it. Or you could even put like a loop on here and allow it to just temperature sense the water, and if it's too hot, then it gets sent back round to join the loop. We could try something along those lines if we wanted to. Plumbing. Liquid bridge would go... I don't want to put it too close to that. I don't want it disappearing inside, so... Actually, no, because this would need to be the secondary. This would need to be priority. The actual bridge need to go this way instead. That would need to bridge onto that, and this would be the primary line coming out here. This would come out of here and be temperature checked, and we would have, say, a liquid shut off. Yeah, like we've used in the other ones. We'd temperature check it there, let's say, and then if it's the right temperature, hang on, if it's the right temperature, that way, carries on going up. And if it's the wrong temperature, it will carry on flowing through that. So I'd rather have that down here. That there. That. Put another one of these right next to it. It doesn't matter what they're made of, I don't care, because we'll just dig them up in a minute. Break them up, get them back. The water will come out of there, into this. If it's the correct temperature, it will go up and join that. If it's the wrong temperature, it will come out of that, bridge over, and back round here, and go in there. And they can't reach that tile apparently, so we'll need a couple of piles here. Make sure everything's reachable. And we'll just drop this down here. Make it easier to build. So what we can do, if it works, is we can run it through the AquaTuner twice before we send it up. This will take priority rather than this. This won't be able to put a packet down if this line is full. That's the theory anyway. Hopefully it works. Bridge. Need a bridge there, and we need to... When that bridge is built, we can cut that pipe. That's why it looks wrong. And we will need a little bit of power here, so we can steal some from this, I think. And put it on there. Come on. Go in, will you? There we go. That should, in theory, work. I'm going to snip that now and let that empty. Instead of adding any more really hot water to the system, we'll try this. That'll be the last thing I'll do because I'm going to bed after that. Sleep. And we'll finish design tomorrow. I don't know why this random little piece of pipe. Okay, gotta build it slightly differently. Deconstruct that piece, it's not necessary. That gives us a little way round once they've finished building it. Hey guys, yeah. You can tell whoever designed this game worked in an office. They probably circle back and everything. That'll be it. We'll be off to bed. No more Oni until tomorrow. 57 kilos in here. And even though this isn't running, it's still providing us with power now. And that hasn't melted. Broken. And it's just sat there in the corner of the room looking sad. A bit like me, really. I need to finish this build. Come on, guys. I want to go to bed. Come and build this, will you? Actually do want to go to bed. Come on, guys. Come on, you can do it. I know you're hungry. You want to go as well. There we go. So if it is above, say, what's a good temperature? 25, let's say. Take 14 off of that. Yeah, I think that'll do. Maybe a bit higher. Maybe the same as that one if it's above 30. Run it. No, above 25 seems better. Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. Need a little bit of automation, I've forgotten. Automation wire needs to connect there to there. Priority, get it done yesterday. Why are you building it out of obsidian, that bridge? Muppet. You know, sometimes I think it's just quicker to just leave it on normal priority and let them do it normally. I think sometimes when you quick emergency, a dupe at the other end of the map gets the job. And they actually end up taking far longer. Oh. Ah, that's because I run that. It's probably fine. Yeah, it is. He just urgently needed to get to the toilet. Someone needs to construct this bridge. God damn it. Anybody coming to do it? There we go. Finally, someone's building something. Still not the bridge, though. And it probably won't work, and then I'll go, ah, might as well. Get rid of it. Yeah. So we also need to snip there, don't we? So the output from here now goes into there instead. Make sure that that is actually pumped in correctly. That goes that way, and that goes that way. That should work. So the problem with it is we don't have an overflow. This is off, and it can't go anywhere. think we can cancel those pipes. There's already pipes there. So, if it can't go in there and it backs up, we need a way for it to get out. So we need another bridge, this time made of sandstone. If it gets to here and it can't go through there and it can't get through there for some reason, if that's off and it comes around and this is blocked up, then we need a way for it to escape. That's backed up. I put that there, that's going to disappear in here, I know it is, when it's destroyed. No, I don't care, it's fine. Put it there. So if this is backed up, all the way around here is chocker and it can't flow for some reason, then it will just take it this way and it will just go into the tank anyway. Probably means this needs to be a bridge as well. Trapped? Who's trapped? How did you... How is there that... can you actually mop that while you're trapped, please? Right, well, we'll let you out. You shouldn't have come in here. I'm letting you out, though. This guy needs to be wrangled. So, next time that door unlocks, you can wrangle it, okay? 24 red bolts, and it let him in. Yeah, let Bubbles in. Not sure about that. That doesn't make sense. Right, let's see if this weird... Oh, they still haven't built it. Bridge. Thank you, Camille. So that should only run if this backs up. Theoretically, it is possible. And we need to snip this. Reconnect that and see if that works. I got no idea if it'll work or not. Oh, look at the pipes. That is set to above 25. That's set to above 30. So if it runs through here, and we'll check the temperature right there when it comes out. 34. So it should... No, that bridge is just going to take all of it. It's not like an overflow. So that bridge, liquid bridge, needs to go. You're in the wrong place. It needs to come from here. If this... yeah. Come out here and in. No, because we need the... Ah, right, okay. I think I know what I'm doing wrong. Good job somebody does. Thanks. Bridge needs... Water needs to go into the... Out, down, and then bridge. That's not going to be easy, is it? That drops in there. I'm not going to be a bestest pleased person. Probably will. Well, there is another way of doing it, which will... Yeah, there's a crumb. Okay, let's just try it without the overflow and see if that helps. If it works, rather. Got a feeling it will block up and stop running. But we will see. Well, I set that around the wrong way, because if that's over 35, above 35, run it, yeah. So, it needs to be dipped. Right, now it sends it round this way. But this doesn't have any brakes in it. That's just going to stop because it can't get through. Or is this going to stop? No, it's correct. This has stopped and that is flowing. And eventually that will start running again, sending out 21-degree water. Hey, that's nice. So you get to use one aqua tuner twice. And then as soon as that's flowed out, it runs again. It comes out at 35 degrees. going in at 50, comes out at 35, that's about right. Goes around a second time, a second spin, and comes out at 21 degrees. Gets sent into the back. Yeah, it'll take a bit longer. It'll take a bit longer, that's for sure, but it'll do it. So this will come out in pulses now that are the same length as this pipe. I mean, we could put a tank there, I suppose, and let it fill the tank up. And run a whole tank full through. But there's no point, we've only got this bit of water to do. That's already done. Well done, yous. So let's dig. What can they reach? 3 down they can reach. They can reach down. We're going to leave those in place. We're going to dig. We're going to leave that guy in place. We're going to dig down there. But that will be dug another day. I would like to thank you for watching. Thank you for watching my crazy weird designs of Doom. It works, kinda, somehow. I'm not sure, but it's working. And I see you next time.